and you guys are going to be alive here in a sec. All right. We are back. Last week, on our little journey into the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, we got into the 23rd floor proper. We started over in a room, ogling some magic items, just hanging out on the floor. Thought that looks really cool. Rolled a bunch of dice on tables to see what they were. And we're like, oh, this is great. And then went over to get them and boonk, hit a little glass wall and thought, well, fuck, we just wasted all that time. We can't actually get inside here. But then our rogue, through heckling from the rest of the party, decided to just misty step inside. Just got into a battle royale with 4 invisible stalkers for a round, fireballed himself, realized these things weren't going to die, snatched up a couple things until, misty stepped back out of there. Then they decided to rest while they attune and swap around magic items like you always do at the beginning of the final dungeon. You just start moving equipment around. And we roll a random encounter, and I decided that because they did so, I was going to make one of the purple worm statues in the room an actual purple worm. I was like, haha, this will be a fun encounter. And it was, because Babel immediately cast Dominate Monster on it, took it over, and they just had a giant purple worm for the rest of the fight. They immediately threw it these Command and Conquer lightning towers, smashed all those up. We had to roll. We decided they had to have AC and HP and stuff now, and then the worm ate them all. They found a fucking shield that started talking to them, and they teleported. They ran into a rabbit-headed monster. They named their purple worm a rabbit-headed person that couldn't speak any languages. They named their purple worm Linda. They explored a bunch, and eventually it came down to a ballroom with none other than Arcturia herself, who our little ooze boy was created by. He was given sentience by the transmutation master herself. So that, obviously, it was time to throw our purple worm at the Lich, and we had a large combat with a bunch of these mimics and these fucking animal-headed creatures who were all immediately stunned. Most of their heads exploded. The rest of them are just stunned for the rest of their life, whatever, as long as that may be. They killed all the mimics. They fought Arcturia. She turned into a giant pit fiend. She summoned Aaron. Yes, they killed that. They killed her. They did a lot of stunning and breaking of concentration. Then they beat her up while she was on the ground, and she got a final turn on minimal HP. She looked at Babel, our sentient ooze friend, and told him that he was worthless, nothing more than a puddle, and cast Feeble Mind on him, and he dissolved into nothing more than a puddle, devoid of his sentience and intelligence and charisma. He is just a blob now. And that is where we take off. Where's Dingo? Oh, the first comments here. Are you in, son? Where's Dingo Head? Is he okay? Is he safe? Yes, he is. He's safe. He's right here. In his final effort, he tried to shoot the Lich with his short bow. And even if he had hit, which he didn't, because there was a giant purple worm in the way, she's just immune to non-magical weapons. He was completely helpless to do anything against her. But, she's dead, and he's alive, so sick. Another person here. Good evening. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to get underway. So with that, I will turn it over to the party. What would y'all like to comment Dingo Head W? Absolutely. My man just happened to be standing in the exact spot that didn't get him psychic screamed at the beginning of the fight. Just truly, he needs to go buy a lottery ticket, Dingo Head, that's for sure. All right, what do you guys want to do? Oh, and before we get rolling too far, actually, the guy who plays Balgrim, unfortunately, is not here today. He's gotta take care of some stuff in his personal life. So I'm gonna try to wrap my head around the gameplay that is Get Big, Throw Hammer. Hopefully, I do it justice. And if not, well, he can berate me online. Maybe join the chat and do so. That's fine with me. You can all berate me for missing Runic Shield or fucking Storm Rune or whatever the hell he's got going on here. Am I going to look it all up? No.
It's a cheating class. He uses it for cheating.
Yeah. Are you sure that rune works through total cover? I'm like, it doesn't say that it doesn't. And I'm like, yeah, well, I guess. So we start off our purple worm giant carcass here. We've got our team. There is a puddle that used to be Babel here. Steven Dark, Dingo Head, permanently stunned Stork Head, permanently stunned Iguana Head, Dead Lich, Pierre Lemontang, Giant Balgrim. What would you like to do?
I would like to level up to level 19 if you could bring me in.
Oh, fucking Christ. You're already level 19. Look, it already says level 19. Or did you just do it in Foundry?
I just did it in Foundry, but it didn't give me my ASI or anything. So.
Oh, yeah. So everybody keep an eye on... How many key points do you have right now?
5.
All right.
And I have 97 hit points.
Okay. You got your key points. You got your hit points. I'm going to just fully import you and then just set your hit points. You will get the difference in hit points. So whatever hit points you gain from your level up, we'll add that to 97. So you're at 129 right now. 97 of 129. And you go up to 136. Oh, your face changed. What the fuck?
Well, I changed it because of the art.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
So you were 97. Oh, fucking 129. What'd you gain? How many hit points you gain? 7?
That would be 9.
Okay, 97. So you're at 97.
Should be at 96.
So 106, right?
106. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
And then your 5 key points. Well, put yourself at 4 key points because you get one when you level up too, right? Or 6 key points, pardon.
Oh, check. Yeah, that makes sense.
So he's at 124 of 202. I bet you he took tough, this motherfucker. All right, let's fucking look at the rune. What kind of runes this guy got available? My dog's being an asshole. He's trying to eat off a table. All right, rune-wise, he's got both his action surges are gone. All right, I'm just not going to import. No, I got to import abilities. Still got his hill rune. He's got 1 storm rune, 1 cloud. Man, he gets double uses of cloud rune, storm rune, and hill rune. That's busted. All right.
Alex.
So,
He is 19th level.
Yeah.
All you need to import from me is a feat.
I'm just going to hit the button. So use your memory.
Crap, I don't remember all my magic items.
Let's see. Your magic items? No, guys. You need to remember your magic items. Okay, well, fuck. Shit, am I going to lose his magic item? He's got Ring of Warmth.
Oh, my These are fools. You should just die so often that you don't have to worry about that stuff.
Shit. Alright. Ring of Warmth, Cloak of Protection, Dwarven Thrower, Angelic Shield. This is going to get all fucked up, isn't it? God damn it. Did the party level up to 19? Yes. So I believe typically on this floor, they're supposed to go from 17 to 20 on this floor. Some places have them going to 20 after the Mad Mage. That's horseshit. There are 2 checkpoints on this floor that will result in level ups. And then they're going to do the final encounter at level 20 so they can have their dope-ass abilities. Because that would be really dumb if they didn't. Cloak of Protection, Dwarven Thrower, Shield +1. I'm going to unequip that. He's going to add his Angelic Shield. I'm just going to fix his first. Should I do this stuff before the session? Yes. Would that be would that be actual D&D though? Come on.
Oh yeah, and you did some stuff. I'm in here. I'm chilling out behind behind closed eyes.
Yeah, you are locked in a closet. And that's the way it's supposed to be. All right.
Well, what should I do with my spell slots? Should I? Because I assume, like he was really caught with his pants down, but I assume he should be harrowed.
No.
Yeah, because he wasn't. I assume like he just always assumed that everybody had his best interest at heart, and that's really what
I can't remember what. Anyone remember what a fucking Balgrim was at? Anyone in the stream remember from 3 minutes ago? I forgot already.
Balgrim.
I think it was 124. Jesus, big spooky. God, just the face, maximum size. Plunk. You love to see it. And you fixed your key points. Are your magic items all good? Pierre, Iron Stone of Insight, High Belt.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
The Ioun Stone is still there, right? Because I had switched it on my D&D Beyond. Yeah, I'm good.
Dingo Head wants to take. Come on, give Dingo Head your extra items. Give him your slippers of spot. All right, let's see what you got. You still have all 3 of your lucky points, Steven? That doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
This party has a
I
actually
forgot to
long
use any
history
of them.
of arming NPCs and letting them loose.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good, man.
We're down for
So
that.
only down 6 hit points, so that's easy peasy.
All right, you can import me fully. I'm good.
I just did.
Oh,
Hopefully, it's not all fucked up.
I just flew through. I added my magic crap.
I hope Dingo Head stays in the group. Dingo Head, I mean, what's he gonna do, right? Like, he definitely needs the support. I don't really like his art because it's somebody made that art. It's not a fucking they're wolf person arts. Werewolf D&D. Anyway, okay. So, what do you all want to do? You have killed the first off, Jerry, it's died down out there. You know, it got real crazy for a sec, but it's lightening up.
Okay. Well, Jerry, I think this is where things normally turn around. Hello.
You guys start hearing muffled sounds from behind this door.
Hello.
Hello? Hello? I'll go down and open the door.
This is Jerry Goodstrings of the very Jerry Good Band. I'm famous. Save me.
Okay, I'll open the door.
Light whining sound.
Need to turn down the music a little bit.
You open the door, and there immediately a rune is flickering. Jeremiah, right behind you, pressed on the wall, is just rune. Flickers in your distance.
There's probably a trap.
There's probably a trap. Now, you're right. There is a trap. Just like last time,
no.
I get tricked by journal saying that everyone's in. Alright, so I rolled a 1. Rune is Anorath. Everybody in the room, roll me a d20.
Yay. Okay.
This is for Dingo Head. This is for Baldwin.
Odd. Odd is good, right?
Odd, yeah.
You sure?
Balgrim, so Dingo Head gets the boon, Balgrim gets the bane, Pierre gets the bane, Pierre gets the bane. What do you got, Steven?
My bad. I had a question for you. There's my roll though. When you imported me, the invisibility thing you gave me don't work anymore.
Okay, yeah, I'll add that back on. Just the invisibility spell. Makes sense.
I realized my 2 slots didn't make any goddamn sense. I swapped out.
Alright, so I think everyone got the bane except for Dingo Head. Common.
Well, it's because of I assume because of Dimension 20, because the DW's been so on fire lately.
Alright, so everybody here gets the bane effect. The target must succeed in a Constitution saving throw, or it can't regain hit points until a remove curse or greater restoration spell is cast on it.
Get out of here, man.
Alright, everyone, make con saves. DC 22. All groups.
I might have to use my Diamond Soul here if I don't win the first time for Constitution.
Two natural ones, you useless fucks. You're
What was the,
halfway, get re-rolled your 1 and got another 1.
That's crazy. It really wants me to have a 1.
Yeah. Jesus.
What was the DC?
22. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to use Diamond Soul and reroll.
That sounds right.
I'm just gonna use my 9th level spell slot for you.
How would you do
Done.
that?
Come on. 25.
Let's see what it does. I just assumed it fixed me.
Probably would. You guys have you get greater. Did you pick up greater restoration from your things? What did you pick up?
Let's see. Yeah, I just got. I got the ambrosia. I don't need any other ones. I got power heal. I'm just trying to read it out.
Oh, it's hidden. Yeah, I don't think. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no.
I don't think this would do anything.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't. It just gets the ones that nothing else normally gets, but
Yep.
it doesn't do like.
Let's not get this.
Alright.
That's only 24 hours. What could go
Oh,
wrong
I
with
thought you
24
said it.
hours?
I thought you said until fixed. Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe it is. The boon line. Oh, no, it definitely is until it's fixed. But I mean, if you get out of here, it's fixed, you'll be fine, probably. And perhaps there's a solution on the floor. Who knows? All right.
You
Well,
didn't mind getting?
did you roll your con save yet?
Oh, okay. I apologize, sir.
No, that's fine.
My nephew was talking to me.
18. That's a fail. You would need. You need 4 more to succeed, so you'd have to roll a 19. I don't know if you want to use your lucky for that.
You know what? Let's give it a
The
old college try.
The old college. Sure. It happens.
Hey,
man.
it worked for me.
You got a 10% chance to succeed.
You got this.
You have con save or a con check?
Con save. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your curse is fucked, guys. Jerry, your big day is starting off
I got you.
not going great.
The way she goes sometimes. What was the curse?
You just can't get it.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, you must succeed a saving throw. You can't regain hit points until a removed curse with greater restoration. I mean, good guy. So that's one of those spells that you can restore, right?
Well, the trick is, just don't lose any hit points.
Yeah, that's the secret, guys.
That's how you beat it.
Don't lose any hit points. One of you will die. The other person will come in with a druid, and it'll be fine.
It does make a couple of my abilities irrelevant. But
I mean, only
Well,
for you.
I passed.
Yeah,
I
you're
passed.
the only.
You can heal me.
oh, I can heal the monk. That's fine. Just don't
Yeah.
let anyone hit me.
Yeah, you and Steven are the ones that are. Don't take any hit point damage because it's not coming back.
But I'm still actually tied up and in this. It's been a lovely chat.
You actually aren't tied up. You're just sitting in
Oh.
there. You just kind of figured you were just told to sit in there, and like, what were you going to do about it? It was locked from the inside. It could only be
Oh,
opened
the
from
door,
outside.
but the door is locked when I turn it. I still need help, right?
Yeah, well, they opened it up from the outside. It opens fine.
Oh, okay.
And then the rune was there, but now you're cursed. But it is what it is. So
Oh, man,
Balgrim looks down at you.
I
little
can't see
half
because I
orc.
don't have lights. Oh, I should have lights on because I have dark vision from my Shadowbrand tattoo.
Alright, give me a sec. You have dark vision. Alright, you walk out. Balgrim looks down at you and he's maybe about to say something that's unclear, and then he starts shrinking. His face. He's still much bigger. He's still like almost. He's like 5 feet tall. So there's a goopy puddle over here.
Hello there, fellas. What went down with the missus? She hired me to be a musician, and then I think she was gonna put an animal head on the top of me.
Oh, right. That's who we killed last time.
She's been terrible.
That might have happened.
She's been terribly rude, so I'm not. And this mad mage invited me down here to play my music. I'm quite famous. You can't just do that. I'm gonna have to put my foot down. I'm gonna find this man, and I'm gonna have a stern talking with him about how you treat somebody you invite to perform.
Speaking of performing, your harp is over there before.
Oh, thank goodness. There you go. Pick up old Harpy.
You pick it up. You guys
Hey,
briefly
Pierre.
remember there was a group of butterflies playing this until all of their heads exploded for some reason.
she starts playing a nice lilting melody.
Hey, Pierre, buddy, I know you're interested in mushrooms.
You hear some sounds to your left, but there's nobody there. But it's definitely Joe. It's definitely Steve.
Oh, because he's invisible. Yeah. Just gotta come whip my head around a couple times and get a bearing on where
Bump right in.
I can hear him. Yeah. I am looking for mushrooms, actually.
There's a hallway with a gateway there.
All right, maybe we'll have to check that out.
So you accidentally stepped to the puddle that is down.
Oh.
You look down and like there's just his goop is just kind of spreading out farther and farther as the surface tension seems to no longer hold, and it's
Can I stab the mind flayer?
there is nothing. It's just a sentient news that she made.
Oh, okay.
That's been retconned.
It was just cleaner.
Yeah, it's much more. It's better. It's better storytelling. Okay.
Mm.
I
like to
apologize
save
if you hear the start or end of a sneeze. I am incredibly sick. And I'm going to try and flip my mic up in time, but I'm not a fast
Well, good.
It happens.
Oh, so a couple things. I'd like to go check out this gate with the mushrooms that Steven was mentioning. Also, should we take a chance and open up this other door, guys, or?
Well, maybe a room in there, but
Yep,
Yeah.
opened it.
You open up the door, and there is just a flat stone wall that looks just like the rest of Undermount, and written in handwriting that is bad, just carved and scraped into the wall. It says, "You've got more to do."
That's it? That's all it says?
Yep. Yeah, it's just
Yep.
carved in the wall, man. It's not much work.
Thanks for the heads up. Apparently we have more to do.
Steven,
All right.
go ahead. Not that you'll be able to do it anyway.
what brings you fellows down here? You like wizards?
You're basically you have to like climb underneath the purple worm into your heart because if you fall in this general area, you're like scrounging around and come out with your heart.
You guys like wizards? Did the wizard summon you to perform too?
No. I'm actually down here looking for mushrooms, and I
Okay.
personally do not like wizards.
Now wait a minute, down. We're in a tower.
Yeah. Upside down tower.
Oh. These fucking wizards.
Right?
Sort of. You're not in a tower right now. You seem to be in some kind of dungeon. Dingo Head kind of comes over and starts saying,
well, I'm familiar with this one. He's okay. Scratches the back of his ears. I think he likes that. Yeah, I think she was gonna do this shit to me. You're not supposed to. You're not. You know, you feel like when you're famous, you get all the way up to the top. You're the guy. You're just a little respect you've earned. And come down here, and these wizards, they treat you like you're just riffraff. They picked up a harp yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
This is a. Oh my god. Well, you know, we have to talk to this mage. Do you guys know, like, the manager?
No, to be honest, I think he's messing with you.
Oh. With me?
I mean, unless he really did want to hear you play it, I'm sure you're famous, but...
No,
I'm
I
not too-
surely am, and it's strange that you haven't heard of me. I'm quite famous. Perhaps the most famous bard. But...
GM,
That's
would,
okay.
would I have heard of him, or anyone else?
"Yeah,
any
give
of us?
me a history check."
Just to
Level
see
bard. There's no way it is not.
if he actually exists. History, okay.
13. Jeez. What was the name of your band again? Jerry and the
Oh,
Bitstrings?
the Jerry Good Band.
Jerry Good Band. Yeah, so, I mean, you've heard of the Matthew Good Band? Never the Jerry Good Band.
Oh.
where it's sort of a Megadeth Metallica situation. I was kicked out of that first band. My band, the Jerry Good Band, is much better than that band.
Yeah, of course. You have
Okay.
that.
That's actually where this is going. So he was booted out, tried to start up his own thing, right? His own.
Yeah, no, I didn't try. I'm quite
sorry.
successful, just slightly less so.
You
All right.
there's a fucking dude beside you, Jerry. There's just a guy just hovering right beside you.
Like we're invisible?
Right here, yeah.
Like that. Poke him.
Hey, Steve, he tries to poke. Give me a
Can I
dex.
give you? Can I see? Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask for.
Good question about last.
You don't even. There's just nothing there. Like, you must have. You were wrong. You thought there was something there, but there isn't.
Wind or something. Alright, well, it's just you, a couple of fellows, and Dingo Head, or do you want to go talk to this wizard?
Sure, we'll make our way.
Dingo Head just kind of comes over and looks at the stork head. Gives him a little nudge. And he just stands there.
You want me to try to fix him?
He looks at you. Shakes his head no. Pulls a sword out.
Sure. Whatever you do, that's your custom. I'm not here to disparage other cultures. All right.
So, GM, did we loot at the end of last session? I don't think we did.
Yeah, just fucking, he just wails on this thing.
Oh mon dieu.
It's not actually straight into kills it dead.
Damage.
It's a crit.
Just pick up a dirge and start playing it slow and heavy.
It's song. And these other, he stands alone, the only animal-headed man in the room. This loot-wise, so what do you want to do? You want to start rummaging around?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
She owes me for no one has paid me yet.
First off, there was an instrument of the bards, Anstruth harp, sitting in the room that is apparently Jerry's. So I mean, he just picks that up. That's his. Each one of these people, Dingo Head reaches into his pocket and holds out a yellow sapphire, very similar to the one that you saw in the teleportation room. There was runes on the side that you came from, and there were these yellow sapphires on the other side. He holds his out, and then he rummages around the two people he just killed and pulls out two more, and holds the three of them. Doesn't seem capable of stated speech.
Man, I want to fix Jerry's. Not Jerry.
Can I understand what he's trying to say? Or you just can't talk at all?
Have you tried
I have. Well, I have Tongue of the Sun and Moon, right? I can understand all spoken languages, and any creature that can understand a language can understand what I say.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to get you. Doesn't seem like he can understand language.
Well, I take the thing he's offering.
Yeah, he gives you the three of them. You probably have no idea what these are for, Jerry. They're just nice sapphires, yellow sapphires. But the rest of you recognize them as the three missing sapphires from the pillars of the teleportation.
Oh, right. We need those stones for the.
Oh,
Just if you want to go backwards, not like.
Right.
But yeah, he hands you those, and you kind of rummage around. There's not a lot else here. I mean, all of the furniture was just like living creatures that you killed. Most of the people here, there's like some runes when they're sweeping up. There's hors d'oeuvres, there's nice foods around there, and there's some beautiful gemstones and a nice harp.
Right, cool. I guess that's that.
All right.
Shall we carry on?
All for it. I do need to talk to this man. He owes me money, and also he's very rude.
How much money was he going to pay you?
I don't.
He said the compensation was competitive, so it was a very competitive salary.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it was very competitive. My rate's quite high. I just assumed he knew. I don't normally dicker around like that. I mean, no, math you could band, but it's a still large billing.
There's a lot of nostalgia that seems some of those songs quite the way they used to.
Yeah, 100%.
Alright.
You guys see Rabbit
Oh, he's on the floor.
poking his head out around one of these doors, and you guys.
Rabbit had made it.
Alright.
He hops.
Rabbit.
He has human legs, but he does hop.
Do I know what animal had it that was set aside for me?
Yes. It was a snake. Yeah, it was a pretty small snake though. They were like you could tell they grabbed a small snake because you were a halfling, and then they were like, oh, this is still too small actually. So there was like some contemplation like, oh, we're gonna need to get a giant snake now, and that's basically what held it off. She was like, oh, I don't have the necessary snake at the moment, but I'm really set on snake, so yeah.
No, I can appreciate that she was an artist.
She is that at the very least. I mean, she's the prettiest lich you've ever seen.
Oh, wait, keep saying that word, and maybe I should have a bit of a skill check on it.
Whoa.
Little L word.
Oh, is something wrong with the word lich?
Yeah, so just something attached to those that I, a large, high-level spellcaster, just might roll one of these.
I mean, you gotta assume you got a phylactery somewhere.
Yeah.
You didn't see one, and she,
Right.
You didn't hear much. I mean, the party accused the party of taking something. So you could interpret that maybe she thinks the party is responsible for the missingness of her. But
Her phylactery's in Fitz's treasure pile.
you know, it's tough to be Rog. Rog's gonna have a real bad day soon.
And that lich comes to life inside his kitty limb.
He's just sitting there, like hanging out, enjoying his super cool new flat. Powerful, incredibly powerful transmutation.
This rabbit was just kind of hanging out here.
Yeah, he ran away from you guys and hit.
He ran away.
He ran away from Linda.
Right. Oh, right.
I
I mean,
Did go ahead.
look at him now. Oh, I guess you're free to go. We took care of the lich problem.
No,
I don't know if she was your master. Or...
It's a sculpture.
He just snarls at the rabbit man. Continues to follow you guys. Algrim's here tonight.
Alright, goodbye, rabbit man.
Being very quiet.
Rabbit
Well,
man.
this fucking shield won't shut up.
Yeah.
It's very confusing. I'm highly considering just putting my own shield back on, but now I'm wearing this one just out of spite.
Your shield's doing some talking, is it?
It keeps saying that it probably has useful properties and I should identify it. I just wanted to shut it. I've identified that it's annoying the shit out of me.
We have to find its sister shield.
Well, let's
Yeah, it says it's got a sister around here somewhere.
Right.
The
Right,
shield is
right.
talking to Algrim. No, it's just a pair of. I don't have a sister. The shield is a match. Oh my god, here it goes again.
Right.
This won't stop.
It's his aunt. Okay.
It sounds like it's taking a long way around. Just yeah, it's her sister.
Alright, you guys walk up this way, and this is a very interesting place. So, first off, there's a pair of 15-foot tall standing stones here. You know, the ceiling goes up to about 30 feet, and there's just moss and clumps of colorful mushrooms everywhere. Looking at the staff itself, there is, looks like a standard parchment, but bigger.
Is this one of those fairy gates? You know, I have an ex in the Fey realm, and she's crazy, so I can't go there. But if you guys have to go, I'll stay here.
Is this the one with the mushrooms?
Yeah, there's mushrooms. There's colorful mushrooms all over.
I will start grabbing a bunch of mushrooms and put them in my bag.
Or go to that. They don't like that shit.
We start scooping up mushrooms. One of them, there's like a little toadstool over here that a bunch of puff of fucking cloud of spores. And you guys hear a little voice in your head. Hey, those are ours.
Are these the kind of mushrooms I'm looking for, though?
Are you looking for specific mushrooms?
Yeah, I was kind of I'm pretty sure since I was a cook and all that, that's why I was coming down here.
I don't know. Are you just looking for crazy? Are you looking for?
He's looking for anime level food
Looking for
ingredients.
weird? Like, are you looking for something unique, or do you think there's a specific thing?
I don't know. If Tori was thinking that.
I think that I was told that there was a specific type of mushroom that you can only find down here that is great.
So give me a history check, and because you're proficiency in chef's tools, you can add your proficiency.
Oh, okay.
And it can be wisdom, actually. It can be like survival function. But your proficiency is tools.
Alright, so survival. Blink. Oh, I was almost a 19 plus proficiency.
So funny.
Oh my gosh, so plus
Jeremiah
6.
roll knowledge, nature, help now.
Yeah, sure. We'll try to figure it out.
Let's see if I know anything about these mushrooms.
My passive is 15. It's just unfortunate that I rolled a 1.
I wasn't aware of this since I hadn't actually looked at the skills, but apparently my little bard is just I can do any.
Half proficiency.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't have a passive below 10. Below 13.
So this fucking little mushroom guy stands up, and you start looking around at stuff. Like, are these the special mushrooms I'm looking for? And the little mushroom person, those are ours, And Jerry, you're like, these just look like some, these are your run-of-the-mill. These are a bunch of fancy mushrooms from the Underdark, for sure. But I don't know if you can say they're super secret.
And these are certainly strange, but not like you would have to go to the Underdark to get them. But I guess you guys are we in the Underdark?
Wait, are we? No, we're in Dungeon of the Man Mage. Would that be the Underdark? No, not the Underdark.
It's kind of dark. We're under stuff, so.
I'm gonna ask the mushroom fellow. Are these part of him or?
Logrum goes, this isn't the fucking Underdark. God damn it. This is a fucking city. It's under mountain. It's not the same as the other. Underdark is way lower. It's where I don't get exit.
You pay an agent, professional agent, to bid you on contracts, and you get sent out, and you're just like Wizard's Tower, and you're here, and you're in an ancient dwarven city, and oh my god, I have to talk to this too. I have to fucking talk to this goddamn woman. One more time with this shit, and I'm firing her.
Yeah, you give me an insight check.
Alright, skills, insight. Oh, so that's finding my actual character sheet. I don't even like opening it. You know how it's fine.
You know I don't like that character. Inside, I mean, Felicity's been acting strange for the past few months for sure, but not sure why.
She's been compromised.
She's working for the other band.
Oh my god. I
Sent you to your death.
fucking knew it. Matthew's obsessed with me, not the other way around.
Remember a status update in a relationship. I'm just kidding.
No.
Mike and the little Mike and Ed guy over here, he's like, those are like from our place. This is I got trapped on this side. It's one way.
Oh yes, I'm certainly gonna listen to some disembodied voice on outside of an altar. You guys hear this thing?
I'm crouching down talking to him. So you made it through the gate and now you're stuck here?
Well, I didn't make it through the gate. I was made here.
Oh.
So there were Myconids here, I think. And then they made more Myconids the way that we do. And they went through, and they never came back. And I'm just kind of scared. I don't want to go through.
Okay. We don't know where this gate goes, obviously, right?
I mean, I assume, given all the mushrooms, it goes the Underdark, but no.
I don't think that this is where we go to talk to the wizard then.
There are wizards in the Underdark.
Not the wizard I'm looking for. I don't want to talk to
You
drow
don't
wizards.
know that.
All right,
I don't know that.
I'll put the mushrooms back down.
You're right. Sorry, I got thirsty.
Well, they're not good anymore. You already fucking ripped them apart. They're not in the high. They're not. You know, those are individual mushroom husks now. They're not part of the thing. You know.
You just tore some of his limbs off.
No,
All right, we'll
look
leave
at
you-
me. I walk around. I'm not connected to these on my own. It's a mental thing for us.
I had my screen scrolled down. I assumed that there was just a mushroom talking to me. I did not see that.
No, I'm a whole ass person, alright?
This is the thing of a guy, and I just thought I was looking down. Like, I'm
I
looking
mean, to
up
be
now,
fair,
like,
he doesn't look quite like that. He definitely is smaller, but he does have, like, when you get you at your height, you can see he's got, like, really small arms and legs. He's basically a mushroom chibi. He's like,
Lilliputian.
he's just, let's be honest here.
All right, well, if I apologize, but if you're not going to, if I ruin these mushrooms for you, then I will take them.
Sir, do you know where the man? He's called Halaster. Do you know where Halaster is?
What? Halaster, no. Who's that?
The man in charge, the Mad Mage, they call him.
Mad Mage. Ooh. I have not seen any Mad Mage. Never heard of a Halaster.
All right, I don't think
Do
this
you
guy's
mean
on the level left.
alabaster? Like the floor? And he starts looking at the floor, which is not alabaster. It's just a different stone.
I don't mean that. All right, well, what do you have a request? Do you need something? I think I've been co-opted to do. What are you guys, adventurers?
Yes.
Okay, I spent a little bit.
I'm here to get treasure, so the king doesn't exile me for losing in a very incredibly expensive ring.
All right, Bulgrim, I don't mean to belittle you. I've met a lot of adventurers.
No one's
I've
ever
been in a-
said that and then not belittled them.
Well, I am about to, but I've never met an adventurer that didn't say some shit exactly like that. And also, I've been in a couple of adventure.
I'm gonna be
parties.
clear,
I
it
think
kind of
it's
sounds like
okay.
you're in a fake band, so I don't know why you're coming after me.
It's not fake. They're dead.
Alright, sounds like a fake band.
Whatever.
Unless your fucking band's got ghost harps.
They don't have those harps.
Oh,
They're
there you
dead. I
go.
don't have a band anymore. I'm just old Jerry Goodstrings on my own. I'm a solo tour.
Okay.
You guys know how to play instruments?
I can play a war drum.
I've
Sick.
never seen
You're
an
the drummer.
instrument in my life.
You're the drummer in my band now.
I'm the drummer, am I?
Yes.
Can
It's
I
a,
be
it's a
the
war,
singer?
war gong.
I'm sure you can learn.
I literally don't have vocal cords, but I feel like we can overcome them.
I think you could be like a weird dancing puppet set piece in the front. I saw.
It feels
Another
exploitative
half
when you call it weird.
Well, it will be exploitative.
Oh,
Money will be exchanging hands, and I don't intend to pay you.
what? That just doesn't seem very nice.
What's that?
Okay,
You need money, little mushroom man?
no, but
Yeah, do you
I
want-
don't like the idea of not getting it when I'm supposed to.
You're not supposed to. You offered yourself up.
I just
He just sits down and you can't see him anymore. Like, he just fully blends in with the rest of the mushrooms. And you're like, what the fuck?
He just doesn't understand tradecraft. You'd be eaten alive.
Hey, Pierre, you think you could just eat that guy? That's no mushrooms.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny to watch you do that. Is that something you like doing?
I try not to eat anything I can talk to.
Oh, you can talk to anything. Look at this guy.
Yo, you can talk. Dagohead can't talk back, but you wouldn't eat him.
He just kind of
Yeah,
looks in the
about it.
guy's direction. Literally twiddling his thumbs.
Dagohead, you want to eat that mushroom, man?
He looks at it. Just because we point in that direction, he just
Oh, he doesn't want to eat you. Alright, do you want something, mushroom man?
Did I forgot to read you what the boon is, dude.
So, like a good thing that happens? Yeah.
So Dingohead's the only one that got the boon.
He's immune to blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, and stunned conditions. In addition, when the target gets stabilizes immediately when it drops to 0 hit points.
Wow.
You
That
guys
would be a good one
all
for me.
could have-
Our baby boy so safe though. I just feel like
Eaglehead's got plot armor.
like in game.
It is crazy if you go and watch last week's stream how he was in the perfectly out of your line of sight when you psychic screen. And it's straight up in the book. The Dinglehead turns on her. So,
Man, I was so between Wish and True Polymorph, and I just wish that I just. But True Polymorph.
Honestly, we do
Healing
usually
spell.
end up giving our companions the boons anyways. Remember our wooden horses that could cast knock?
Oh, I love those wooden horses.
oh yeah, that was funny. That wasn't the one horse that caused knock. It was a goat from the transmutation.
Yeah, we
Carried
cast knock all day.
That was a gong show. So for those of you watching, the second floor, these elven statues that basically have no restoration. And it's right beside a pile of petrified, just arranged in this way. And they
Oh, yeah.
they filled it up 16 by 16, just full of fucking idiots.
Statues
Orcs
with
and
random-
drows and goats and bullywugs and
I
everything.
ran a chain wizard and I laid fusion over them right after.
Yeah, so then they all come to life, the caryatids. He casts confusion on them. The goats kill the bullywugs. The drow and the orc fight each other. There's like a pig almost kills a fucking one of the sidekicks. So they kill the pig. It was a gong show. Everyone went everywhere. Very funny. And then in the end, they went and took all the goats down to the druids. And when they went through the gate, they hit an elder rune, and the rune gave the goat the ability to cast knock at will. And then it immediately busted a door open with knock and ran away into the woods. It's cool
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Goat that could open doors at will is it's just something so funny about it to me. I can't
Big
even-
knocking
it's just
sound.
in your house, like
Just a tremendously, like a literal, like biblical level knock at your door. A goat just dives in. You're like, is this Zeus?
to be honest with you, if it happened to me in real life, I just assume that Jesus Christ had come to my home and I just need to.
He's offered
slam
me a
myself.
goat. That's a very biblical
Yeah.
thing to do.
Okay, everyone, this isn't a drill. Rapture's on.
Rapture's on, baby. Get out the Old Testament. I'm gonna make sure we're not breaking any of the weird rules. Get off your blends. Kick off your
The fucking
blends.
polyester off.
Alright. Yeah, you guys come out. I think I was just kind of aimlessly following you guys. Here we go.
We haven't explored it.
Zoom out here. Oh, there we go.
You, sir, want to know where we've explored.
I know where I haven't been. Down here.
Well,
You just
there's a
heard
door.
a voice randomly come from behind you.
There's a door above us.
You definitely knew there was a person there, but that's the first you heard. You start heading down that general direction. Give me a stealth check just to see how quietly you're moving, Steven.
I think you just realized and responded to somebody that wasn't in the room.
Yeah. 32. Yeah, you look down the hall and there's just like these 6 or 7 flaming candles in the air. And as you get a little closer, you notice that they are flame skulls.
Like, human or?
And I'm just gonna think back. Hey, Babel, let everybody know there's flame skulls. Oh,
Yeah, nothing.
wait. And that's what he remembers. You see one single word.
That's usually this. When you leave,
That's
though,
true.
there's a singular wet spot on the ground. Besides the sea.
So it's just the two. Yeah, you two took on that great wizard. You guys must be quite powerful.
Steven's here with us somewhere.
Fuck Steven.
He's fucking invisible.
He likes to be invisible a lot.
Found an invisible ring. Fucking drunk invisible or something.
Well, that's creepy, Steven. I haven't met you yet. You're just being weird.
Yeah, he's fine. Good at getting into places, though.
That's good. I can also do that, but I'm sure he's better if he's all about being weird.
You can't sneak about if they can see.
Oh no, I can sneak, but I actually don't have lockpicks.
Do all the skulls look the same, or are they?
I mean, they're lit up with green flame, so it's kind of hard to tell, really, if the features of the skull.
Okay.
All right, let's roll initiative.
Oh,
You're close
Alright.
enough now, unless you're just walking right by.
Yeah, I was sneaking right through.
Yeah, that happens.
They can't see me, so I was just going past.
Yeah, they can't see you. You're incredibly quiet. Jerry, you see these flame skulls here. Actually, I forgot. You can see them.
it's me.
I think it's. Yeah, they're all. Rangers, very cool.
Oh, just 1 sec. My baby's going to stay overnight.
I forgot this is actually relevant to the right sources. Just copy and paste tokens. Have the same light settings. So over and over again. So there's these just a gaggle of flame skulls kind of float around. Steven, yeah, you walk past them without issue. There's a couple of doors, one to your north, one to your south, and then another one down over here.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Oh
Just-
yeah,
I'm just
I
gonna
can see those
scout
flame
and
skulls
see
now.
what
They're
we
flame
can
skulling it. They don't see me yet.
They're not letting on to see.
Let's go ahead and create illusory dragon. Now,
Those are the skulls you were talking
Now we're gonna.
about. I thought they were on the wall where I was.
oh, I didn't want it to roll all kinds of crazy amounts of damage, but
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh man, I just realized not being able to get healed and then running into an encounter with like 7 friends.
It's gonna be TBK. I should have rested.
it's alright. We'll make a team party.
Yeah.
Let me see here. The fuck is this? Dingo Head. Almost forgot. Almost forgot our boy Dingo Head. How could I? Okay, so you guys encounter all of these, and we'll just get right to it. I mean, it's up to you what you do. You can tell that Jerry, licks his lips, gets his fingers moving, and begins to strum his heart. Aggressive.
Yeah, it's drum, 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 drum. It's the part Barracuda. Well,
That's my
Jerry
turn.
Goodstring's original, but he actually stole it from this girl he knew.
Moving 55 feet to here.
These flame skulls all general directions.
I will attempt to hit the first one.
I mean, they're all like 10 feet up, but I mean, you probably, when I think so, they're probably at randomized heights.
Well,
You can hit that one. You can jump.
okay. So it's not letting me. It's 10 feet away. Why does it keep resetting that?
Because I imported you.
Oh, right. So it's my staff. And there was something else too. I can't remember what it was.
Edit, details. We gotta learn to do this shit. Fixed. Your unarmed strikes. Go ahead and should work.
So I could just do that on my own, is what you're saying?
Yeah, probably, but it's too late.
Okay. I just hit the edit button and sure something will pop up. I'll do that next time. Alright, let's see what happens. Boom. Yes. Boom.
Wait, it's not that.
Sorry.
Shield when you pass the first one. The second. You would roll 20 on the second?
Yeah, right.
I think he has the AC with which to. Oh no, he wouldn't show it actually. Yeah, you just crunch into this thing. 2 of your strikes. It's like a chip off, and his whole jaw explodes off. Like it's
Okay. I will use. I'm just going to use Flurry of Blows on the same one.
Sure.
That's a 1. And unarmed strike. A second attack. Oh, it's like delayed.
Yeah, because I have reactions that pop up.
Oh, okay. Boom. Alright, so if he's down, that's all my actions. But I was at 55 feet. Since I used Flurry of Blows, I get an extra 10, so I got 15 feet of movement to go back. So,
Sweet.
15. Just gonna jump back here. Quick. Enter. Out. Running. Alright. Flaming Skull, number 1.
Alright, these flame skulls get the ideas.
Alec, I sent a message up there. I was just asking about my,
Oh, you're not
Sharpshooter.
initiative, right? Oh, yeah, there you go.
yeah, I love it.
Actually, I think this is fine. Actually, let's say that you're probably surprised by the fact that it's coming. You just start right on.
No, it had nothing to do with surprise. Sharpshooter.
What about sharpshooter?
I tap sharpshooter. Is there anything, like, is there a special thing I need for it, or no?
I think it'll. Yeah, let me see. You should. Do you have access to the community effects?
Where's that at?
On the left-hand side, on token controls, there should be a hand with glittery stuff.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Click on it, and search bar, type in sharpshooter, and drag that onto your hotbar. And then you can target. You select yourself, not a target, but just like click on your token. Yeah, sharpshooter. Now all your shots will have a -5, but +10 damage. And you can just take it off.
Alright.
This flame skull, yeah, he sees you run away, got a zippy news on us over here. Intruders. Ominous voice echoes from this thing's house fireball wagon.
Alright, well, I'll use my, what's the ability? It's from my shadow tattoo. So, shadow orient tattoo. Alright, when you take damage, you can use a reaction to commit substantial work out of range. You take.
Sweet. Alright, so you want to take 5 hit points back?
Oh, no, I guess I can point at that.
You can have your 5 hit points back. Alright, this one over here.
I shouldn't have taken any there because I have evasion and I succeeded, so I'm just going to put myself back up to 106.
Good to me.
Okay.
This one here starts flying in this direction. I'm gonna tell on you. And it summons a little mage hand that appears in front of it. And it's like off in this direction over there.
It's going for backup.
This one over here. So who are you? Intruders. Well, we'll see how you do. Fucking hucks a fireball back here.
Oh, Valgrim failed. He doesn't have any rune stuff to make him succeed.
He told me not to forget about runic shield. What's that do? But another creature. Okay, that doesn't work. Storm. Prophetic state? Nope, didn't do that. He should go. No, he used a storm. There's no actions. Yeah, he looks. I guess he succeeded on his ones. He can actually heal, so he's good. But he gets fireballed. I guess he can be indomitable. I feel like he's got dex save. I hit Oh, is it a con save? No, it's oh my god, it constantly doing that. You haven't even cast that spell yet, so it's good, I guess, that you drop. Here's a dex save. Oh, you would. Yeah, sure. Just from that, and then plus his dex.
It's shown +1/+1. Wait, he's got the talking shield on, not his other shield, right?
Doesn't matter. Still gets plus
Okay.
That's why it's 2. Saving throw bonus. He gets to act as a shield, but he's 2 dexterity. So he succeeds. He uses Indomitable and succeeds. He will take less damage. Alright, Steven Dark. There's a bunch of explosions and shit happening. Oh, whoa, did you guys just see that?
Not now.
The template went away when I passed off his turn. I wonder if I instinctively delete the templates, and so then when I pass the turn, the thing never leaves their token because the template's not there. I wonder if I've been the reason it's been fucking amazing.
Maybe. That's fine.
Okay, first thing, I am gonna reach out.
His flame skull is like
shit.
approaching you, cackling, like as he doesn't know you're there, he's just about to fly over top of you.
That changed. Oh, do I want to do this? Yep, I'm still gonna do it. Oh wait, no, I can't. I don't see Dingo Head. Never mind. Yep, just gonna shoot them.
You get advantage. Actually, this will probably do it.
Yep.
Oh,
And it did a -5 too, so.
Yeah. Just it's resistant. Yeah, it's resistant. Why is it? Here's his match.
Yeah, I have a plus. I think I have a +1 crossbow, don't I?
Oh yeah, it's just resistant to piercing attack. It's a small spell.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay, he still gets this.
Sneak attack. Yeah. Also will be half. Exactly. No, I don't. 40 minus 11 was 29. So you did exactly lethal, except it only takes half. So
Yep.
it's because your sneak attack is the same type of damage as the weapon. So,
Can you What does it count to shut a door after you've used your free action?
It would be, unless
All right, see. I have to think about this. Yep.
gonna open that.
Yep.
All right. You open up that door, and there are these workbenches lining the room. And in the center of it is just a huge scorpion constructed from metal. Doesn't seem to be active.
Let's hope it doesn't react when I do this. Oh, okay, go forward.
You know,
All right.
bonus action.
Yep, hide.
All right.
Bonus action, hide.
Your bonus action hide. I mean, nothing can find.
Yeah, for stealth check.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's just laugh at it. Roll 10.
Yes.
27.
No biggie.
That's how it is. This one flies in this general direction. It looks down at you. Yeah, just fireballs down the hall. Make a fucking excellent. Shield. Roll a 1. Alright, well, the next one this one flies over here. Starts blasting zapped in a couple of those. Some of the flames. Sphere appears in front of you.
I didn't take any.
Fire. You didn't take it. That's fine. That's fine. It runs the focus sphere.
So, and I have evasion, so I shouldn't have taken any,
Well,
right?
I'm not sure that you're supposed to. As a bonus action, move the sphere and the spirit of the creature. The creature was make the saving throw. Yeah, so you take no damage. As you
Okay,
duck
so
out of the way of this flaming sphere. Man, it's been a long time since I've thought about the flaming sphere spell. All right, go ahead there, bud. Eric?
So as soon as we began here, it's just been power metal battling. Just as the second we kicked it off, and the Shadowfell rampage, which is quite a large dragon, rolls on his arm, burns right. And, behind these things, there's a large dragon.
Sure.
When I cast it, like all of its breath weapons, but it's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, that's classic. That's classic. Who's a dragon? Okay. Alright, whatever. There's an illusory dragon. How big is it? Here it is. I got it. By gathering threads of shadow material, the shadows are huge and dragon space of huge. That's actually probably right about right.
Yeah.
I think it's 3 by 3, so it's probably a little smaller. It's within range. Must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be frightened. I don't think any of these can be frightened. So that. Sight, make the same throw as a bonus action, 60 feet, but you exhale a blast of energy. And you can go a bit acid. Alright, so now you can go ahead and target anyone. Blast it.
So my action to cast it, or bonus action.
Has to be in your line of sight, or how's it?
So as a bonus action on your turn, you can move 60 feet and anyone who causes a sail blast of energy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could move it this way and blast in this direction and get it. Maybe we go in a cone from here. 60-foot cone, so it's big. So we do like, is it Dex or is it Con? Alright, well you probably don't want to.
No, you don't.
But I mean, you could get them. Yeah, you could move into this corner, like move away from here. Well, actually, yeah, you can. If it gets all the way back to the corner, you can just barely find it.
For Skyrim fighting style, it just gets up in the air.
Yeah.
Cover just
Flies in a really weird.
somebody just wasn't really worried about that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then just go ahead and you can go ahead and target all those things.
Just clipping into the wall.
He did, but it's illusory. They're not making. That's why they're not frightened. They notice that it's just clipping through stuff. And they're like, oh. It breathes very real for you.
Did you just want me to cast the spell?
Just click damage. If you target them all and then hit damage, it should do everything it's supposed to. These things are all pretty good at intelligence. They're dead wizards.
Oh, that makes sense.
But they all take some damage. And by confused with that, they don't. Their flames flicker really easy. But otherwise, they look. How long does this thing last? Sweet. One of these flame skulls looks at it. It's not my goal. Yeah, go ahead and be huge.
Some damage.
Those guys are hideous. Cheetah, tiger striped pegs.
That just never made sense. It's a sleazy little man.
It's a sleazy little.
They're like 80s rock band.
Stop chucking fireballs at me. God damn. Start walking this way. Start stuff. Probably. Extra 1d8 damage. Okay, so change this to 2d8. Plus 5 plus 2 That's so annoying. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate you, Founder, trying to fix this stuff, but like, all weapons can be thrown out of 20. That's annoying. Now you're gonna huck it out. Today, taking a little time. Joe can do stuff, so it's still better than
See, the template's still there. Those are the ones you
I created those. Fuck with your stuff.
It's a wild ride I've never done in the past. It made me look at something that, like, the idea of a dragon so hard they can fight it.
Alright, so the first one, oh, it did the additional fucking duty. It didn't need too many additionals. The second one. So, it's 3 attacks now? Set it to 60 and I'll just roll with disadvantage manually. Again, discovering some finicky situations with Foundry right now. He just crunches it. Jesus Christ. Yeah. He crunches it with that. He doesn't have any action surges in it. What kind of bonus action this is? Jack shit. Dingo head. Here in the distance, pulls out his greatsword. He howls. He just runs 60 feet. Yeah, level 10.
Yeah, but I can't reach them.
You can run up walls, pillar right here, and get 10 feet of reach.
Okay. I can make my way around this way, and then come up this way, maybe as my last attack hit that guy.
Yeah, you can literally run up walls. There are walls and pillars all over the place.
All over the place.
A functional fly speed here, you know?
Alright, so I do have to... Shoot. the hell? I can't control this guy. I'll run up enough to reach this guy first, I guess.
20 feet straight up.
20 feet straight up. And that was 10, so that's 30. I'll keep track of that. Hit him. Quick.
Yep.
I think so.
Crunch into this thing, goes started bouncing across the floors.
Yep. And I will run across the wall.
Yep.
Another 10 feet to hit this guy. Second attack.
16, he's gonna shield it. He can shield it. That's in his range. Undo this damage.
Okay,
You go
so
to
then
attack, like crunch into him, this flaring of his fire, and then the 10 meter staff smashes into it, and fire is kind of dispersed with this damage.
Okay, so then that'll be flurry of blows.
Starts getting like, ha 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 ha.
Oh,
Yeah, you get a 14.
That's a 14
so you miss
hit?
again. No, he's got an AC right now of 18. Has a shield. I'll just set it to fucking 18. But making this one, if you want to keep trying to attack this one. Or you can just run past him and attack the other one.
I will run past them.
Yeah, because your flurry of blows, if you want to get all of them, they have to be against different ones.
Different ones, yeah. So then I'll just run down and up, and then definitely hit these last two.
Yeah, you run like 10 feet, and then you just kind of jump over to this pillar.
Yeah.
Making 2 attacks there.
So,
30, 40, 50, 60 feet of movement right now. And you're just gonna fall.
but if I use flurry of blows, I get an extra 10 feet, so technically it's 70 feet.
Yeah, so you can move 10 feet on the internet. He's falling, doesn't take any movement.
That's right. And there's the last guy here.
I always picture when you're just jumping
Oh.
through the air that it's just Tatsuya. Marvelous speed.
Totally.
Jumps in the air, begins spinning, does not stop enemies from
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you
pretty
missed
much
a
it.
bunch. You made up for those crits. And then you plummet to the ground. You land deftly. 10 feet movement.
I will do. Can I just put myself in behind this pillar right here? Oh, shoot. Come on. It won't let me go through there. There we go. Alright, and that will end my turn. There we go.
This
We got
flame
La
skull
Montaña finish.
is confused.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Fucking furball. It looks around. And sees this weird dog. He starts shooting himself. This one here got shot by you, and then like you became visible when you shot it. It was like, what the fuck? And then it looked around and you were gone. It's like, crazy. What the fuck is going on? And it just starts running, flying in this direction. Your turn, Steve. You're in the room with the old skeleton.
I'm gonna shoot this skull.
Sure.
Says I'm blocked by the wall, so I guess I have to move out of the way.
Yes.
like I've played bits of instructional and video.
That again. So I can see him clearly. It still says he's blocked behind that wall.
He's blocked the wall.
Run out. There we go.
Yeah, you just cling, your bolt goes right through it.
scrapes across the wall, and the skull goes with it. Rattling around.
Hey, you know what? Can I bonus action hide?
Who are you trying to hide from?
The skulls.
Yeah, I mean, kind of out in the open right now. We're like down here. You could have these pillars to hide. Yeah, you can have the corner to hide from this one. Pillars to hide from the other two. You just can't have like four. So, I hate how it goes. No, you can't do this. Calm down. This is the sneakiest man who's ever fucking been. I'm pretty sure.
Have you ever played a shooting video game? If I'm fighting someone and I can't see them for a minute, and then they kill me, that's because they were sneaky.
Yeah. This one here. Yeah, they're all just gonna start beating up. I guess he looks a little nervous, this dude with the big hammer, I'm gonna say. Oh, that's right. He's actually going to cast a spell on himself. Yeah, flies off. Fireball, so he's gonna do that. So I was waiting for a better time, and it doesn't seem like we get one. Blackman succeeds, so he just gets all his health back. Dex saves as he does. Good job. Alright, Mr. Goodstrings. If that is your own.
Well, it is. Lucky if I have to. Alright, it just worked out. Well, not really a long line of triggers. But I got, which ones of these are cursed? Is it just me?
You. Oh, you and Steve. Everyone else can be healed.
Yeah.
And Dingo Head is incredibly resilient. It's so funny. Stick around with him.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta roll everything. Because you don't get hilarious, cool shit like that unless you roll everything.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fun if it was just given. These 80s rock band leopard print metal dice.
Yeah, he's,
Are you wearing like leopard print tights?
yeah.
He's dressed like the guy from the Darkness, right? Like I'm assuming you're just in a white leotard that's split down the middle.
Yeah, so if you, nobody looks like, he's like a Jack Black, only a Jack White device.
And was also
Yeah.
Yeah. The boot.
all half. I make all my hands.
Oh yeah, he's a little jumpers. He just likes things. He also just chilled out.
Jack Black is
This Jerry's very limber. He's done several high kicks you did not think he should be capable of.
That's what he's supposed to do. Alright, got anything else there, bud? You're just gonna cast like a level cleric magic. Go in your way.
No, I also still have an illusionary dragon. So he's gonna move 60 feet up this way, near where the things have fled.
Yep.
Here, so I can see.
That's 45. So it can functionally go anywhere in this room.
And then just flip these two.
Yeah, you could basically just put it like right behind where he is, and yeah, you can get the basically you could put it in a position. So just target both of them. And, I don't think you can get all three. Well, you could if you put it down in this corner. I mean, it's a breath. It goes around shit, right?
I can't see. I can only see two, so in all fairness,
Yeah, sure. And also, in order to get all three, you probably want to spend these. He's smart though, Steve. He's a smart man.
it is very smart though. That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, these things are taking a nap. Mr. Auburn.
Links are just so rad, you can stick back together.
Oh yeah, feeling great.
Puck's 31. High level. Pucks both of those. He's got a third one. He just chucks it at this one again. Smash. Then go ahead. Looks around. Everything is dead. Functionally. He runs right past his illusionary dragon. It should scare him, but he's immune to fright. Runs right past him. No big deal. Thanks, Halaster. Sprints into this room. Everything's dead. This encounter. You killed all the little flame skulls. 7 flame skulls. Much bigger deal to a group of level 5s than a group of level 19s.
Yeah, they put a thumping on us, I think, way back when, right?
Yeah, you guys got fucked up by a single flame skull back in Fandom.
Yeah.
My shadow dragon back in my shadow tattoo.
Yep, it goes. Makes that sound. Probably not actually. It probably just.
Well, yeah, I didn't even think about the connection with the tattoo, but when I was reading the spell, it's like
It is a shadow fell spell. Yep.
Yeah.
Oop, control that.
super cool dragon tattoo.
Super cool.
Dragon tattoo. He's like, he read the cover of that book and was like, "That's super cool. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
one."
He got a I got your dragon tattoo, just like the girl with the dragon tattoo. Oh, you really like that book? What are your thoughts on that part about the journalism with the Swiss toilet contractors? What?
The fuck are you talking about? She's got a
That's
sick
fucking nonsense.
tattoo. It's rad. It's fucking
It's a
rad
rad
as hell.
tattoo, girl with a sick tattoo.
What are you talking about? What do you mean broom handle scene?
Which, it doesn't make any sense at all. Who would write that in a book?
Exactly. All right, you guys come down here. There's a weird metal skeleton, metal scorpion down here. Dead thing here.
I'm going to, now that we're out of combat, I'm just going to use an action and going to tuck my shirt back into my dragon hide belt, kind of shake it around a little bit, and I will use its feature to regain one of my martial dice worth of key points.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, what are the
That's-
D10s, right?
D10, yeah. Come on, 10. Oh, I'll take 9. All right, here we go.
It's pretty good. That's a good
Yeah.
amount of key points.
So I'm back up to 12. All right, I can
So
do that
fucking-
once per dawn.
You can make 7 attacks and try and stun everyone, and you'd still have a key point left over.
Yeah.
1 for the flurry blow, 7 for the stuns, and then 1 left over.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, well, what time is it? You know, I'm fucking exhausted.
I mean, you've been just sitting in a closet for a while. The rest of the folk, I mean, you guys are definitely exhausted, right? You've been going hard at it for a while.
Yeah, we've only taken like a short rest or 2, and that's it.
Yeah.
You kids want to go to mine?
To what?
Long goes to your what?
And I cast a spell that I've missed so dearly.
What are you doing?
Magnificent mansion. And
Oh.
a big circular hobbit door appears.
Nice. Then go ahead, looks at it.
All right, I open it up. You're invited.
Being a bugbear, I can squeeze in through that with no problem.
Yeah,
Somehow.
get right in. No, it's a very large circle. It's
Oh,
it's Hobbit themed, but big person.
Halflings. Mr. Tolkien, we didn't say hobbit.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mr. Tolkien, no. Don't come after
No,
us.
it's halfling themed, which should I just it's it's halflings.
Yeah. Good shit. All right. Yeah. You make a fucking halfling hole in the wall.
Halfling hole. It's a burrow.
Yeah. There's a shield in the wall over here. That's interesting.
Oh, just grab that and bring it in.
oh wait, is that the shield?
Who knows? Grab it. I'll get it. I'll get the shield.
Malcolm goes,
You get the
I don't
shield.
know, man. Last shield I picked up wouldn't stop talking to me.
Yeah, that sounds funny.
Are you casting the spell first, or are you guys doing the shield stuff first?
Oh no, I'll grab. I'll just go in. You guys grab the shield and bring it in if you want. I'm going. I'm tired.
Yeah, he's tired.
I will go grab the shield. It's down here, right?
Yeah, it's over here on the wall. You kind of just zip your way up there, and you go to grab it. So, interesting thing about this shield. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Wisdom save.
23.
23.
So you grab onto the shield, and there you look down at the reflection, and your own face shines through on it, and then you could see like this warping effect, like your face is being pulled into the shield.
Whoa.
And then you like, whoa, you gotta lean back, and it's literally like Ghostbusters vacuum sucking your face into it. You're like, ugh, and you kind of throw the shield down onto the ground, but you resist the effect, and you are not pulled within the shield.
Okay. I
Was that
move
shield
away from
trying
the
to trick
shield.
ya? It was a trick shield.
They tried to suck me in.
Oh, it was I've met a few.
Yeah, how's
that'll
my
try-
face?
I've met a few that'll try that.
It looks
tactic.
different than it did yesterday.
yeah, you're right.
It's not gonna work now.
yeah. Yeah.
Just come in. We'll have a bite. I'll play you a tune.
Yeah.
So
shield
I'm
clatters
just
to the
gonna ask.
ground. Cling, cling, cling. Jesus fuck.
That's gonna leave. I'm gonna leave there, but I'm gonna ask Balgrim to ask his shield if that's the shield that he needs to find.
Give me a second. It's been talking about identifying. I don't know. Give me a second. Hey,
Never learned that
is that
spell.
shield on the wall your sister? It's like, I cannot be more clear that I do not have a biological sister that is a shield. However, no, I don't feel anything around that one. It doesn't seem to be the same. There must be another shield around here somewhere. Just a lot of shields.
Okay, so that's not it. I'm not touching that shield.
Shield themed dungeon floor, I guess.
I like the theme.
Me too. You guys put a little hole in the wall, and he goes, all right, great. I wonder if does your place have a giant pit of money in it that you could swim in for some reason?
Well, no one could do that unless they had magic rock skin. So I'm going in.
Yeah, well, funny thing, I knew a guy who I'm supposed to kill who has magic rock skin and can swim in a pool of coins. Anyway, and you guys all go in. Dingo Head looks at it. He starts sniffing.
Yeah, come on in, Dingohead. So it just looks like your standard.
My cat is running away with a mouthful of spaghetti. I'll be right back.
Just looks like your standard halfling domicile. It's very big kitchen. He's just gonna start playing some jams and chilling out, and magic servants are big food.
Oh, nice. I don't have to cook. That's nice. Well, actually, as we get later on at night, I'm going to cook some treats for us for tomorrow.
There's a lot of
It'll give us some little bump in our hit points.
gold records, but what would that concept even be? Like, I guess there's just like writs from different nobilities of like, oh, he can perform in this land and he can perform in that land.
Maybe you just collect band posters.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, and there's
Autographed band posters from when you were a kid.
the Sam Goodman room where it's like a darts and X's and I's and shit. Don't go in there. That's a bad room.
Ah,
Just
Sorry
spread
about
out the room. There's
Okay.
a Sam Goodman room. It's a bad.
You got like a murder board up there for this.
It's not a murder board. I just throw darts at his face when I'm angry.
Yeah. He collects band posters from other bands. That's what's
I'm
all
trying
over
to
this place.
hover between a Chris O'Dowd and a Black's book, so I just keep it warm between the two.
So you guys, go into this, this little mansion that you made. Yeah. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm definitely gonna. He's gonna play some music. I want to take a rest before I go to bed. I'm gonna cook some cookies, some treats for us for the next day. So it's gonna give us a little bump when we wake up, and so they're like Red Bull cookies. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm sure we probably can fast forward and just spend some time and get to know each other. The new edition with the cool house.
Yeah, Jerry plays you his entire album, his entire discography.
Yeah, well, and the early stuff was really long and experimental, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I won't change it though.
I have a bunch of drinks.
Play it anymore. I gotta play it privately.
You're the only ones who will listen, because you have to. There's nowhere else to go.
I drink heavily
Yeah.
before I go to bed.
Absolutely. So Steven and Jerry cannot regain any hit points, but you guys can.
That curse is permanent, right?
I mean, it's cursed.
We need to find somebody that can do greater restoration, or what was the other one? Remove curse. Duh, you're right. Let's take a long rest.
Long rest and subtract. Backed up.
Yep.
Medicine's wearing off.
I haven't taken mine yet because if I do, D&D is gonna get weird and I ain't gonna remember any of it.
Oh, pain, man.
What is it not weird?
Tango ahead. Let's be like, what do you
Let's go off the rails once in a while.
What do you mean I can't cuddle with Halaster? Why not?
Yeah.
Like the way back in the days at the fucking Kuato after the Aboleth fight. Things get weird sometimes. When we imbibe.
Yeah, we went through some strange phases.
Yeah, we've done a lot of weird shit. All right, cool. You guys are just hanging out, listening to Jerry Good Strings. I mean, it's not quite the Matthew Good Band, but it is the Jerry Good Band, and
It's very good.
it's like it'll have to do.
He plays like his early stuff's a lot
Hey
of.
Jim, I'm sorry, but I think are you farther away from your mic than normal or something? You seem a little
Oh
quiet.
shit! It's actually like, it was bent out.
All right, cool.
Yeah, his early stuff is very much like Tequila Sunrise and very very Hawaiian shirt.
Like you're playing a harp, but it does play all the instrumental sounds. It's definitely like when you go, like you're watching an acoustic play like a music video, but like there's clearly drums and everything. You know, it's like
It does the whole thing. The rest of the band just stood there for the most part.
Yeah, absolutely. The Anstruth harp. It's a very rare bard weapon, man. You get a bunch of free spells for that shit.
Oh yeah, Jerry's the real deal. He was a big part of a big band. It's just not well known because he's an asshole.
Yeah, absolutely. He is awful. Like most people you know named Jerry, not really worth hanging out with.
No, he's awful. He's like Mike Myers or any of those actors that just petered out because they were terrible to work with.
All right, you guys. Yeah, you're good. What do you want to do? You gonna come out of this wall?
Well, I guess eventually.
Yeah, I finished
this
cooking.
curse-
Here, I
this
finished
curse can
cooking.
be removed, and I don't know how to remove curses.
All right, actually, everybody in there, give me an Arcana check.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
good
good
at
at
that.
that. Arcana. Oh, it was almost a 20. Jesus.
Let's see. Skills are
I would have cooked my cookies in the morning and I would have handed them out.
just
Jeremiah, Do you guys have any holy water?
Alright, let's see.
Oh God. Which character? Who this? I don't think I have the.
Because you would know, and you would have known back when you were in the fight with them. Flame skulls just straight up come back to life after an hour.
Oh no.
So, yeah. Unless holy water is sprinkled on them or dispel magic or remove curses cast on them. So, what would you guys have done with these flame skulls before going into a house of rest right beside where they're all laying around?
Well, if we can retro that, yeah, that would be great.
I forgot about it.
If I had holy water, I'd douse it, but I didn't have any, so.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a
we
minute,
drag-
don't I still have holy water for some reason?
I don't know.
We had
Was
it
that-
in our
Inventory.
inventory, but I can't see it.
I know that you guys have holy water and descend to Avernus. Because you had unlimited
Oh,
access.
wait,
Yeah.
maybe that's what I'm thinking
Probably.
of.
Could we have maybe brought them all back to where the bunny man room came out of? Put them all in that room and shut
Close
the
the
door
door,
and locked
yeah.
it?
Yeah, you guys go way back there. Yeah, you clatter around. I mean, it's not that far away, actually. It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk back there. Do you tell the rabbit man not to get in the room with the skulls? Or do you just not say anything to it?
We try to half-ass draw a skull in there.
Yeah, but he sees you
Don't-
put
do
all
not
the
enter.
skulls in it, and he looks at that, and you talk to him or something. He doesn't seem to really fully understand that. What do? Do you do anything with this door, or other than just close it, or what? You draw on it?
Draw on it. Just keep out.
Cool.
Mean skulls.
Mean skulls.
We try to lock it or barricade it somehow. I don't know. We'll drag a bunch of the broken furniture pieces and stuff from the other room. And
There are no broken furniture pieces. They're corpses of mimics.
right.
There's a purple worm. Try to drag a giant. Balgrim goes, how big can Balgrim get before a long rest? How many of those does he have? Let's see. I think he still has some of those, right? What are they called? It's fucking called Giant's Might. Yeah, oh, you got 6 of those a fucking day? Yeah, Balgrim absolutely goes, oh man, I've always wanted to do. He gets huge. He gets as big as he can. He gets up to normal, like the size you saw, huge. And then he uses his once a day Durgar might to become gargantuan. And he just picks up Linda and puts it over his shoulder, walks it over in front of his door, just kind of boom, sets it down in front of the door, claps his hands. He goes, I hope that opens out, not in. And then you guys walk back over here to go
Yeah.
get your rest.
That's a pretty solid impersonation of Justin.
I'm trying, man. I play with you guys a lot. I'm better at impersonating than I am making up fake fully fake stuff. Yeah, and he does that. He just jams the full. He puts Linda in front of the door, and if it does, it opens out, thankfully. But if it opened in, he would open the door and just stuff her in there. So it's like, all right, well, I'd like to see the mage hand their way out of that. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's so funny.
Jesus
There's
Christ.
just these fucking 7 flame
Right.
skulls trapped by a rotting purple worm. They'll get out in a couple weeks after cooking a hole through this.
I'm gonna find something that can remove fucking curses, I guess.
Yeah, you guys come out. You don't feel that much better. Normally, you know, you have a few drinks, you play a bunch of music, you feel great. But you're gonna be honest, since they opened up that door, things have not been great. Great, because your freedom and you're not snakehead, as metal as that would be, you know, you do like your normal head. And it seems that all the other animal head people just can't talk or understand language, so that's a problem. But still.
Does this curse say anything about temporary hit points? Like, I hand out my cookies and tell everybody to eat the cookies, and everybody will gain 6 temporary hit points?
I don't see why that
I don't-
would work. Temporary.
I'll eat my cookie for 6 temporary points.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gaining hit points. You're just having something that absorbs damage before that. You can have 10 hit points, sure.
It's only 6. I mean, it's... might help.
Only
It's
6,
going
like
down, I
you've
guess.
never gone down with Exacxies before.
Yeah, I know. That's a, you know, it might help.
It will, sure.
How do we do temp? Just add 6 there, maybe.
You guys all gonna eat those? Does Dingo Head get one? Joe? I mean, Rock?
Sorry?
Does Dingo Head get 6 temporary hit points?
Oh yeah, I'll give them to everybody.
He eats it. Do you derogatorily make his shaped like a dog treat, or is it look the same as everyone else's?
Oh, like a bone.
These are delicious,
sure.
Pierre.
He just eats
These are delicious. And you say you're a drummer.
I can play the war gong. It's just one giant
You're
drum.
a French
basically,
chef
so.
and a drummer. Well, that's compatible skill. You know,
It's a
that's a really
drummer, but-
interesting. That's really interesting set of things to have about you. You know, if you have a lot of other things going on, it makes you a more interesting person. When after this, we're gonna do a new band, and you're gonna be my drummer.
Wait, are you? Balgrim looks at you and goes, "You mean to tell me there's an instrument that you basically just hit with a hammer?
Yeah.
It's just a big
Yeah.
old disc you hit with a hammer. That's what a gong is."
Well, yeah.
Apparently, I have one on my character sheet. I don't know why I'm just carrying it around on my
Oh,
back or
okay.
what.
Well, I bet you I'd be pretty good at that instrument too.
Oh, guaranteed.
oh,
But
that's
I use.
cool.
I'm picturing that I use like 2 sticks with it.
We'll have a huge ring set of the drums, and you'll both be in it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not, but
Am I adding my temporary hit points correctly? Like I just put in a 6 underneath my
Yep.
hit points? Okay, cool. Right.
okay. So yeah, you guys come out. Who else is supposed to be here? Who's supposed to be?
Mr.
Oh,
Dark,
he's just over here. He's invisible up here.
the Invisible Man.
All right. You guys come on out feeling pretty rested, except for the cursed members of your party, who feel basically the same as when they went in.
Have I still not seen Steven? He's been invisible into my home.
Oh yeah, who knows? Maybe.
Alright.
Well, you have to let him in.
Yeah, he would have to become visible. Oh my god, okay, so,
That's
yeah, so you could be like, alright, I'll allow this man in, probably. So you have seen an orc with a bandana.
Troubling.
Half
Keeps
orc.
his, keeps his sweat out.
Sure.
I get it.
Oh, me too.
I use them in the kitchen.
Oh, well, I use them underneath my construction hat when I'm a real person.
My real
I'm
person.
a real man. I'm a real
Yeah,
man.
my person.
Alright, you guys come into this room with a big metal scorpion. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm thinking our band leader here could probably get close to it, and we'll take some poses for the new band poster. I don't know.
Invisible. Oh, that's really cool. Actually, yeah. You're already a valuable member of this band. Steven, I can't see you. You can't be in the band if you're going to be invisible, but you're welcome.
The metal scorpions and the dingo. Dingo and the scorpions.
Dingo and the Scorpions. That's the band.
He can't sing or do anything useful. He's just a mascot. But so is the scorpion.
I
Like
do think
none of you are
You know
mentioned.
where the voice is from.
Dingo and the Scorpion.
Oh god. That's the
Oh,
album name. That's the name of the album, and it's just
Oh, yeah.
fucking Dingo Head riding the metal scorpion in like a blasted wasteland or something.
It's called the Jerry Good Band.
Oh god.
Jerry. What's on these benches?
Yeah, that's a great question. On these benches,
Is
bunch of metal
stuff.
scraps.
Oh,
Looks like pieces to be kind of put together. And I mean, in here, this is like an unfinished metal scorpion. It's mostly done, but it doesn't seem to be animated in any way.
Seems like some weird science going on over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe we should knock.
or listen.
All right, I'm just gonna knock on the door. Hello, sir. There's a scorpion outside.
No answer.
All
No
right.
surprise.
I don't think it's in the boat. Then, are you guys all right? Do you want to be open?
Sure.
No answer. He's not.
Oh, jeez,
saying
There's more friggin'
anything.
scorpions.
Yeah, the door opens up and these things stand up and there's an electricity crackles amongst them. Let's roll initiative.
Alex, can I have a dino knowledge roll?
Dino knowledge roll? You're gonna
I
need
don't
to
know,
elaborate.
Roll. He does not.
If I know what dinosaurs are.
Do you have polymorph now for some reason? All right,
Yes,
yeah,
I
go
know,
ahead.
I just-
Give me a fucking nature check.
Roll for Dinosaurus.
Roll for T-Rex.
Come on, do it. Ugh.
I don't know. I mean, you've heard
Means
some
he knows.
pretty weird shit on islands, but no, you've never seen a dinosaur. Honestly, sounds kind of made up.
All right.
Well, you've seen this giant scorpion now.
No, absolutely. I mean, have you just seen one down here? What floors did you fight on? You saw Pit Phoenix. Yeah. All right, Steven, roll initiative.
Oh, my bad.
All right. Wow, that's a shockingly low initiative for Steven. Pierre,
Right?
this door opens up and you're crackling electricity.
Wait a minute, Alex.
So,
Oh, never mind. It doesn't really matter, anyways. Anything under 9 is I thought was automatically rolled to 10, but I don't think that's
no, it's
initiative
only things that you're
anyways.
proficient in, and you're not proficient in initiative. If you were a Herringon, you would
Yeah.
get reliable talent on initiative. They didn't think that one through. Your turn, Pierre.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of peek forward. Do I only see one? 5, 10. Ooh, no, never mind. Yikes. Okay, that's 10 feet.
Scaladar,
Hmm.
last seen on floor 17 when you guys pulled some brains out of him.
15, 20, 25. All right, I'm gonna start wailing away on this guy and see what happens. Boink.
Honk.
So, he also gets my surprise attack because he hasn't been in combat yet.
That's true.
Do I do that with every hit?
You sure do.
No,
Yep.
I do.
Power creep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so second hit.
It's not just for video games or card games. It's also for TRPGs.
Oh, jeez. I will, I'll probably stunning strike.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it failed.
Wonk.
Until the end of my next turn. So,
Yeah, it'll be dead, that's for sure. Hey, you guys have
So that-
Ballroom in your group? Like, if you stun something, it just dies.
yeah. And I will flurry of blows on the other dude.
Sure.
Usability. 19.
Crunch.
Ah, 1 with my sneak attack. Boing. I will try to stunning strike again.
Wait.
Come on, fail. Yes.
Oh yeah, it fails too. These things are both just stunned. Absolutely.
So I'm just going to finish my last attack on him.
Burning resources.
Oh. All right. So that was 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Let's say 45. So I'm kind of duck out of the way just in case. And end my turn. There we go.
Scout is stunned. It doesn't get to make a save at the end of its turn or anything, right? It's just it's stunned until the end of your turn.
Till the end of my next turn.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, Jeremiah, your turn. These things are like they're vibrating, they're doing cartoonish robot stuff when they're incapacitated.
They really want to move.
They're both stunned. All right.
They sure are.
What's going on here? Kinds of different stuff. I'm going to start playing this harp really hard and use one of its spells, Wall of Thorns.
Okay. I don't know what that.
I'm really surprised they both failed, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean your save's really high.
Yeah.
Alright. You create a wall of tough, pliable, tangible brush bristling with needles, sharp thorns. The wall appears within range. On a solid surface, it lasts for the duration you choose to make a wall. 60 feet, 10 feet high. feet thick, or a circle, I'm making the wall. And each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 78 piercing damage, or half as much on a successful one.
Fuck, I didn't listen to any of that. Shit. Okay, let's see.
Dex save.
Oh, I failed. So how do I do my deck things? I mean, these things automatically fail, right? Did it roll it already? Here. Yeah, just click on both of them. Just give me a sec here. Select both of those. Wall of Thorns. Wall of Gears. So let's just do damage here. Wall of Thorns! Just go ahead and roll your 78. And I think they auto-fail dex saves as you're starting, so.
I believe so.
I suppose this spell is magical. There's no way for it not to be. Okay. Yeah, stunned auto-fails, right? There's no way it doesn't auto-fail dex. Yeah, automatically fails that. So they both take 26 points of damage. Piercing, they are damage resistant to non-physical, so this is still going to do full.
Yeah, they failed strength and dex saves.
6. Yeah, these thorns start wrapping up and getting into the joints and all over these fucking things, and they're fucking annoying, that's for sure.
And attack roll should have advantage, which is kind of cool too. Just looking at that. There we go.
Yeah. That's funny. So this one's going to end its turn there and fail another dex save. Go ahead and roll 78 slashing now.
Oh shit! Yeah, if it ends its turn
Yep,
there,
and it's stunned. Can't move.
it's done. Jeez.
That's a good combo, my friend.
Yep, it's a good one. That's another 27. All right, cool. Hey man, this is you guys are high level. Good shit.
I learned this when I watched the movie Fern Gully.
All right, Dingo Ed pulls out his great sword, howls, and sprints into the room. Steven.
He's just doing heavy chugs like and he's going and he's just singing Dingo and the Scorpions. It's
just full on mad, just metal. Yeah.
Wait, he's
I'm
got a magic
going-
harp. He plays whatever he wants.
Yep. Absolutely.
Ooh. Wait, what is that that wall right there? Is that wall of fire or?
That's Wall of Thorns.
Oh, good, because this won't affect that. This will help that.
Probably not, but maybe.
If for some reason I can...
Yeah, I think you can see through it. You can see through it fine, right? It says, oh wait, the wall blocks line of sight. So you cannot see on the other side of it. So it's just a giant wall of thorns from straight up in the air.
That's okay.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. They're pretty much handled. Lay back, dear Steven. It's chill. We got them.
Yeah, I guess I'll just prepare a...
Yeah, aim at the
Down
wall
again?
if any come through.
Yeah, I'll prepare a spell.
Which spell? Because you have to spend the
Tidal
spell if you do it, and you immediately lose your invisibility.
Just prepare, just cast a spell, shoot them in the face.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'll just... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I cast crossbow bolt from my crossbow. Anything else?
Nope.
Yeah, Bogman goes, God, fuck, I fucking can't see him. Start running over here. Fuck. Well, whatever. Pulls out his hammer, cocks his arm back, ready to huck a hammer at anything that becomes visible. Pierre Lamontagne, your turn.
All right, so technically I can't hit them now, right?
No, you cannot see them. I mean, do you have blindsight?
No. No, I do not. So if the wall of thorns is in the middle, I guess I'll just wait.
Cool.
Do you want to take damage again, right? I think I'm just gonna end my turn.
Right, you end your turn. They're no longer stunned. Yeah, they. What happens when they move through it?
So a creature can move through the wall, but 1 foot. For every 1 foot a creature moves through the wall, it has to spend 4 feet of movement.
Furthermore, the first time the creature enters the wall on a turn or ends its turn there. Okay, I think it can just move then. I think it can just get out of it, right? It's already in it. They can move in a direction. If they were to move back, they would be safe from it, I think, right?
Yeah, they can get out of it that way easily.
They definitely do just kind of clatter back a little bit. Well, one of them does on its turn. And
Would have been
Jeremiah, your turn.
so 5 feet would be 20 feet. Is that the way it works?
Yep,
Yep.
sure does. Yeah, they get 1 square movement.
I can't see them either. I'll just prepare to mock them viciously if I see them.
You could also drop concentration if you want to.
No, there's no point to that.
Alright, so this one here also just kind of clambers back. And go ahead, looks at this giant wall of fucking thorns and just. Steven. Nothing comes through.
Do you guys want to set up an ambush then? If they're not going to come through, we can just ready attacks them.
Can you just drop that thing?
Sure.
Probably kill them.
I mean, I can go through it.
No,
you
that's
said 78 damage.
Yes, I'll
Well, hold on though. I do have a new thing where at level 19 I can become invisible, and I am immune to all damage except force while I'm invisible.
Is it theory on this or something? What is it?
It is. What is it called again?
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
I didn't know that.
Fireball them.
It's a Steven ball.
Oh yeah, you cast Steven Ball. Dingo Head turns around and goes, "Walk!"
No offense, sir. I do to all my friends.
Empty body.
Empty body. Alright, cool.
Oh, I gain resistance, not immunity. So I would take half. Yeah, fuck that. It's not worth it.
Alright, you fireball this wall of thorns plus Dingo Head. Ah. Anything else?
I'm just gonna move over here.
There's a of electricity and crackling sounds over there. Something definitely got fucked up by that.
And then hide.
Ballroom goes. I guess I just come on over here.
Would
Huck my hammer at it.
would that have done any damage to his wall of thorns? Actually,
No. Are you gonna? You're just gonna take it down?
I will if everybody wants me to, but I mean,
I'll just kill whatever's over there if you drop the wall.
Yeah.
All right, I'll drop. Yes, it's Balgrim's turn. Yes, I'll drop it.
Alright, you drop the wall and that hell yeah. Just fucking throws his hammer at this thing. One of them, it looks like it's already fully fucked up.
Jerry's so
other
used to having to
one's
survive.
getting hammered into the ground. Just boom, 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 splash. It explodes too. And he goes, oh man, nothing quite holds up to the hammer like, that pit fiend did. It's kind of sad, honestly.
Miss that pit feed.
It's that pit fiend that was a wizard.
I could become something like that for you later if you want.
What? Alright, what's next?
Alright, let's keep going.
Is there anything else in the room?
So yeah, this room, it had these 2 Scaladar that were fully, they're clearly just on patrol or something. You come into the room, and it seems pretty obvious that they're guarding some kind of secret door over here.
Oh, nice. I think it's a secret door.
Alright, I'll open the secret door.
Now you come on over and you feel around a little bit. You're like, oh, that's a secret door right there for sure. And you open it up.
Oh, there's a mummy in here.
You come into this room, There's
I
a
shut the
body
door.
of a frail man in dark robes lying atop a stone slab near the south wall. He's got long, wavy hair and a thick beard the color of iron. He's got a metal ring on his index finger of his left hand. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a wizard.
Oh, is this a nice ring?
Yeah.
Do you think we could take this ring? Would that be disrespectful?
I mean, I don't know.
These wizards owe me money. He looks like a wizard. Alright, I'm gonna tell him, sir, I'm gonna take this ring as payment. He's gonna try to get the ring.
Yeah, nothing happens. Body doesn't move at all.
Alright, perfect. Is
Looks
it
like a
beautiful?
fucking corpse. You take this ring off of its, yeah.
Cool. Alright, put that in my pocket. Beautiful.
Yep.
Alright, well that's you know, that we're well on our way to remediation. Now, but I was hoping there would be more to explore.
On this floor.
Yes. You're amazing bandmate.
Oh, I got rhymes. No, I'm joking. I don't.
You just did. You just rhymed.
Well, I am a cook, you know.
Alright, you guys start wandering around throughout the rest of this area here. I like this dingo head guy. He doesn't talk.
I think he's fine. Just a strong and silent type.
Scorpion. The dingo heads.
Maybe he likes french fries.
No, dingo and the scorpions.
You guys begin wandering around.
There's some wandering stuff to do down here. Hey, you know, maybe I shouldn't open the doors because I can't heal. How about you go and check that door out, Hammerman?
Huh? Yeah, no, yeah. Open up doors, sure. Why not? Someone's gotta fucking be useful around here, right?
Justin always opened up the doors with his big hammers.
Mm-hmm.
Where's he
Wait,
going?
where am I going? I'm going to this door. There's a bunch of doors. I can see all the doors.
Oh, you see all the doors. That's right.
He opens up this door. And yeah. Looking in the room, he looks around, he goes, walks a little farther out. And he goes,
I'll go in. Ooh.
and there's a big gate over here.
What's the gate look like?
So this is a 15-foot tall standing stones, very similar to the ones with Micah did in the room. In about a 20-foot high room. There's a bas-relief spanning the wall behind the stones, depicting an armored dwarf with a great axe fighting a hill giant on top of a long, flat bridge. If anyone wants to give me a history check, they can.
Oh, man.
History check. Alright.
I'll try. I just don't think I'm good at this fight. Oh.
19. I mean, it doesn't take a fucking genius to know. This probably leads somewhere where a dwarf fought an ogre, maybe. A dwarf fought a giant, maybe. I guess
Oh.
in retrospect. Is it a giant? Does it say specifically a hill giant? Alright, I'm gonna give Balk an advantage. He's a giant magic guy. I don't think it's gonna help, but I feel like he should have it. He scratches his chin and goes, that's a hill giant.
Oh, could I give him Bardic Inspiration? I just remembered I had that ability.
I mean, if you guys really want to use the Bardic Inspiration to see if you recognize a picture, you can. Yeah.
Nah, don't worry about that. We fought giants down here, right?
Yeah, Bast murdered an innocent stone giant, and then you guys killed
Right.
his whole family.
Oh, right.
They, you know, that at that stage, and at all stages, you see something, you kill it.
Sure.
So that was like way down on like 6, 5, 4. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, there was the floor, that was floor 7.
7.
It had the
Okay.
spire that made you small.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait
Okay.
up! I'm supposed to be opening the doors. I thought.
Oh, yeah,
I
I'm
want
just-
Dingo Head to do it. Huh?
Sure it is. I'm
You
not
coming,
like your
Steven?
usher.
You can hang out way back there.
Yeah, I'm covered.
Yeah, cool. All right. Sure. You, Jeremiah, you hear some weird clanging sounds as he approaches the door.
Oh,
Nope, I went
sounds like
wrong.
something behind that door.
You
Brace
loud
yourself.
thump, weird scraping sound.
All right. Let's go destroy it.
And he goes, all right, well, fucking hammer's out. He opens up his door.
My God, did you know what's so crazy? How quickly is if I join an adventuring party, I just go, oh fuck, murder that thing across the door.
And you open up the door, and it is quite the sight to behold.
It's Halloween City in that shit.
There's this giant room, 20-foot high ceilings, and there's this large iron golem that has a head shaped like a metal skull. It's standing between these three iron-plated stone pillars that hum with magical power. And this fucking thing turns around and looks at you and goes, "Ah, yes. I've been waiting. It's time to enter product research." And he begins to... We're gonna roll this shit.
Oh, did you make? Are you the Scorpomancer?
We'll see. We'll find out. Find out if he's the Scorpomancer. Scorpomancer, write that down. It's a good name. I'm the metal
You
mage.
can't have it. You can't have it. I'm gonna draw you on an album cover and call it Scorpomancer. It's mine.
I'll kill you and then I'll do it. Whoever wins writes history.
Whoever wins writes the Scorpomancer album. You're right.
Yeah, winner takes the rights to Scorpomancer. All right, Pierre Lamontagne. The Scorpomancer
Alright.
stands opposed to you. What would you like to do?
That's the opening track.
We'll move in within
Scorpomancer
range.
awaits.
So that was 25 feet, I think. Measure that. Yep. Okay.
So you come into
Let's
this
give it a
room,
whirl.
and like I said, there's these three pillars here that are kind of like giving the old burt, as it were. And this large iron golem stands, looking ready to fucking crush the shit out of you.
So these pillars might be powering him, maybe. But I'm gonna try to do my thing. That's 21 hit.
I don't think it does. Give me a second here. Looks like 21 is about to hit, and then there is a flash of magic, and a shield goes up. And it does not hit anymore. So I'm just going to undo that. Go ahead and say they see 25 for now.
Oh, yikes. I
As
will
the
attack
shield
again.
goes up, and he goes, body not resilient to all damage. I'll still need to use my magic.
Alright, I will try Flurry of Blows. Jeez, 21.
The tests are going well.
Oh my god, I can't get him.
Just get such a last level Mega Man vibes. We're just gonna fight all the bosses.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Uh,
it's that kind of dungeon, all right.
Oh
Also-
no, I'm not critiquing.
All right. You got
I
anything
will
else there,
end
bud?
my turn. Nah, that's it. Thank you.
Okay. So he, looking at all of you, goes, "All right then. This should work out fine." And he starts. This energy in the room starts vibrating. He holds his hand straight up, out upon towards you,
Is he casting?
and he casts a
Spell?
spell.
Okay, I'm gonna counter spell him.
All right. What level are you countering at?
Alright, and don't I get to add Jack of all trades to that?
Sure do.
Sick.
What level are you countering
Alright. I'm just gonna do it at third level.
at? All right. Go ahead and make a roll. DC 18.
So I think he's really good at rolling.
Oh wait, actually, give me a sec. No, he would immediately counter if you're countering. So that's just what he would do. So I'm sorry.
Oh,
Just-
then maybe he would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he would do it at fourth.
Yeah,
Just
so I
because he
mean,
knows.
he will try and counter you at 3rd level when you try and counter him, and he's gonna roll to try and counter your 4th level spell.
Yeah, because countering at 4th makes sense if you're into high-level wizard duels, and he's been down here.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with countering at 4th. That's fine. I gotta make sure I remember that because
Oh, yeah.
he would absolutely counter that. So you just
Alright,
gotta
so
beat a
counter.
14. I mean, he should be able to do it. All right, he does. You go to counter, and there's a burst of lightning just kind of gets you, and you're like, ah! And your counter kind of dissipates, and a giant
Fuck.
incendiary cloud falls upon the party.
Oh, shit. Oh, you fucker.
Yep. Yeah, I'm a fucker, that's for sure. And he drops it, just fucking. Just drops it right on top of all y'all.
He didn't ask me for a save.
That's weird. Let me just see. The cloud spreads from the corners of the counter. Each can make a dex save. We take 10d8 fire damage. I'm seeing that it's asked some of you to make saves. I wonder if it's using the walls. And saying this spreads around walls, though. So it's heavily obscured. No one can see anything to this shit. Alright, cool. Well,
We'll just do a deck save now.
yeah, everyone do dex saves. Jerry succeeded, so you took half. I did that.
Does 23 succeed?
Yep, that succeeds.
Okay, cool. So I take nothing.
And then fucking Steven's not in it. So it's just Dingo Head that needs to make the save. What could go wrong?
Yep.
He fails. He takes the 41 points of damage. It starts smelling like well, mostly burnt flesh, but also burnt fur. Because his whole body is human except for his dingo head. And then you can hear stomping as this thing comes closer to you and clearly enters into the flaming incendiary cloud. It's Balgrim's turn. He's on fire. Ah, fuck! Shit! There's fucking fire everywhere. Can't see shit. And I guess he's... we running away or we running in? What do you guys want him to do?
Fight him!
Fucking... Sure. Halfling, fuck.
Fight him with all your might!
He kind of starts running. Just trying to find not fire, I'm guessing. And it oddly, the metal mage doesn't seem to be able to see him to make an opportunity attack. And he's making lots of noise, so you can make attacks against someone that is heavily obscured. It's just basically always a disadvantage. So Balgrim just kind of runs out of the fire. You could just picture this guy just like, ah, fuck! And he's getting bigger as he's doing it, because I'm assuming Giant's Might is probably a fucking bonus action, right? Great stature, what is this? 3d4. Oh yeah, it's funny. He's just really tall. I forgot about that. Runic Juggernaut. The damage you do with Giant's Might is 1d10. Okay, cool. Where the fuck's Giant's Might? Bonus action. Alright. So he's going to use Giant's Might on himself. Do some damage to the fucking metal mage by accident to himself. And he becomes what size now? More details, 3rd level. You gain advantage of strikes when you shoot your turn. He becomes large. Assuming, I think he gets bigger at Runic Juggernaut, right? You can increase to huge while you're that size. Your reach increases by 5 feet. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, Balgrim gets fucking hella big. Just fucking so big. Bigger than the metal mage.
I just hope Justin's there and he knows somewhere that he's big.
Yeah, I hope somewhere Justin is like, I feel like I just got big. Nice. Go throw my hammer at something. And he does that, and I'm assuming he would action surge. He always action surges on round 1, right? You think he would action surge even if he has a disadvantage? Oh, he doesn't actually have an AC of 25 anymore because his turn came, so he's only got 20. And he can't see, so he can't... I guess, can he still react with shield even if you can't see the attacker? Let me see here.
He already uses reaction to counterspell me anyway.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he doesn't have a reaction. That's why it didn't
Yeah,
pop
shit.
up until the start of your turn. Yeah. Trigger. What is? I just want to see it real quick. That doesn't say what the triggering reaction is in this. Whatever. I don't care. He can't do it anyway because he's reacted. So he hucks a hammer at this thing. He gets, an 18, which does actually miss, even without shield. So he does it again. It's a natural 1. Fuck! I can't hit this thing. No one can hit this thing. Dong. Hits it this time. That's a third attack. I think is he action surging, guys? Do we think that's happening? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
It's disadvantage and it's got a lot of AC, so it's up to you. I don't know if he probably would, but I don't know if he would.
Yeah, because it also doesn't have the ability to shield right now.
Yeah, he's gonna do that. Sure. He's like, it's unlikely that I'll keep missing. Another one. I think it's one more after this as well. Oh, he fucking lost concentration? God damn it, Justin. Stupid hammer, motherfucker.
All right, I'm still gonna do the same thing, but
Oh,
it's
max
not,
damage.
it's not as cool.
And he has to do Giant Smite once. Right, that's only once a turn, I think. Giant Smite damage.
There's no runes. He wants to
He
You
wants
dump
have
it.
advantage on strikes and save. On each of your turns, one of your attacks random strikes deals an extra 1d10. Sure. Now, runes are like mostly reactions and shit. And he already uses bonus action. I guess he could turn on Prophetic State, right? Storm. Till state ends. Sorry, I sneezed. You can use reaction to give it a... Yeah, I mean... No, it's a bonus action, so he'll have to do it next turn. He spent this turn getting big. Your turn, Jeremiah. All the fire disappears. I have to read Incendiary Cloud real quick because it interacts with his stuff in a special way. Give me a sec here. Incendiary Cloud. 10 feet away. Fucking dexterity saving throw. When did he fail? Which one did he fail?
All right, I'm gonna come over here, and then I'd like to true polymorph into a Baylor.
The Baylor. Sure. Yep. That's what true polymorph does. Give me a sec. Baylor.
It was gonna be cooler.
Yeah. Here we go.
It was gonna
baby.
be cooler in the Incendiary Cloud. You're not in here with. I'm not in here with you, bud.
Yeah, for real. Alright.
Oh, thanks. That's exactly. And this isn't a Balrog, and I'm not a Hobbit.
It's not a Balrog. You're not a Hobbit. This is a Baylor.
None of that. Yeah, and I'm a half.
You're a half. Alright. Anything else there, Bo? You turn. That's your action, I guess, right?
Yeah, I don't think I get to do anything else.
I mean,
But,
does the Baylor have bonus actions?
Let's see. I have it open, so let me take a look. Baylor, huge fee. Death throws. Fiery aura at the start of each of the Baylor's turns, but I wasn't a Baylor at the start of my turn. Each creature within 5 feet takes 3d6 fire damage.
Falcon's like, hey man, get the fuck away from me. You're fucking hot. Get your weird spicy body away from me.
No.
Shit.
Yeah, that's end turn. I'm satisfied anyway.
Yeah, you're big. He's like, you're the same size as Balgrim, and he's like, fuck, I'm
Get
gonna have to
mad.
use my whole ass action to get bigger than this guy, just so this doesn't happen. Dingo Head runs around the corner and makes the worst decision of his life. He just starts swanging at this thing. Hiya! 1, 2. Oh, hits. Choo. Does this thing take full damage from non-magical weapons? That can't be right. No, it definitely doesn't. Alright, so it's gonna get 15 to 21, so it took 36 points of damage left, right? So it's gonna get fucking 18 hit points back. So I don't know why it doesn't actually have the resistance. His weapons are not magical. I don't know if I can edit that shit. Details. It's weird. I don't know why I did that. Is he just not? It says he has the resistance. Non-magical attacks that aren't managed. Yeah, that's so weird. Normally it just does the resistance for you. That's weird. Whatever. Dingo head attacks this thing a bunch. And yeah, he's danging into it. Dong, dong. Steven, you hear a bunch of loud noises and shit going on over there. This thing goes, oh, fuck. Stop it.
I shall. Yes, I'm gonna run up here. 30. I always forget. Do I have? Yeah, I have 30. Okay. All right. Very, very beautiful room down here.
This thing doesn't see you because you're invisible.
I really think is Jim this giant bull thing with wings?
He is the Baylor, yes.
Yes, I almost shot you.
Listen, it just so happens the Bard was the most metal class, and I had never looked at it, and I had no
I was
idea
surprised when I was like, why hasn't he ever tried to play a bard? Like, I think you'd love this class.
I do. It's my favorite class ever that's been made. I didn't know. It was good. I thought Warlock was the best one.
Hello.
That's
you
cool
fucked
art,
that
though.
thing up.
And then I'll disappear here. And I'll bonus action hide.
All right, Pierre, your turn.
All right. I'm going to 5, 10. Come through this door.
Oh shit! Sorry. At the top of this initiative, you notice Balgrim's backpack or his pouch or whatever he has begins glowing with this spectral blue energy, and an orb starts floating up out of it. He's like, "What the fuck?" And it's at this point he noticed that there are kind of bones littered around some parts of this room, and these back alcoves here, and they become taking form into something.
Good. It's
Oh.
Voltron.
This blue energy kind of shoots out of this fucking orb into these bones.
That's coming from Balgrom.
Yeah, coming from Balgrim. You want to give me a history check? Anyone who wants to? Straight up, no, just an int check. Straight up fucking memory.
Check. Intelligence.
That orb looks real familiar to everyone except for the Baylor.
And I got a 1.
Sweet.
But that means that I re-roll, so I got a 24.
Yeah, I mean, you just don't know. Like, I mean, you would know. Looking at that thing, you're like, the fuck? That looks like that's a spirit or something leaving it. But the other, did anyone else roll?
I'm not even in the room.
Oh
so
yeah,
I
you
can't see it.
Alright, I guess Balgrim would do. But this is definitely the fucking Dracolich orb. Remember you guys took that gem out of the statue, and it started glowing with blue lightning energy after you killed the Dracolich. These bones on the ground begin shambling into the shape of a dragon.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I tried to open this door. Is it supposed to be locked?
Probably not. No, you can.
Okay. So 10.
Where's my shit? We did it. But yeah, it begins forming
Take.
into
Oh, sorry.
a
It's not it.
Dracolich.
Back up. Back up. 25. Okay. I will attack. See if I can hit it this time. Boing.
God, how quiet would it be if somebody was playing music, just stopped, became a demon?
Probably not quiet, but certainly not as
Different kind of loud.
it's a different kind of loud. That's right.
It's stunned.
Yep, sure is. Not sure why this one doesn't have any legendary resistances. I feel like it probably should.
Oh, I should have advantage on this. Just want to roll again.
It's just underneath my leg, reaching. Just whip boxing.
not stunned for some reason. Absolutely dumbstruck this guy.
Just beating his ass.
Just
Fucking absolutely just kicking the shit out of him.
Okay, so if I move down here, that'll be 50 feet of movement. Come on, little buddy. Okay, there it goes. And I will do my last attack, because I can.
Sure. Yeah, you run over these bones because lightning begins fusing some of these bones together into a Dracolich, the same one you encountered not that long ago.
Yeah.
It looks around.
Yeah.
Ha I'm bad. Just punch him in the fucking face.
Yeah. I thought only the new monk classes were good, but Drunken Master is just radical.
It's incredibly
I love
good in this dungeon, that's for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of large groups of enemies in this. Yeah, you have flashbacks of this dragon and the mage.
All right. There we go. Enter.
Alright, perfect. Okay, Trobriand is, he's stunned. He's a metal mage. He's like, things are sparking. You can hear him talking as if he's not stunned inside of this, like, God damn it, I'm gonna have to figure out why this is happening. He just sounds frustrated. Balgrim goes, what the fuck? Where'd this fucking dragon come from? He's like, I'm close to it. I'm gonna try and not. I'm a shield master. I keep forgetting that. I'm gonna try and push this thing away from myself. So he goes to shove this. He wants to shove this dragon. Ugh, he gets to roll at advantage, actually. He gets 2 12s. Alright, sweet. This thing will use its strength to try and resist. It cannot possibly succeed. It gets shoved back 5 feet. Yeah. Balgrim just fucking hauls off, and I guess he's gonna try and kill you. Guys are over here by this thing. He's like, you guys got that thing? He moves over here and starts chucking hammers at this dragon, I guess.
Jerry roars.
Ugh, God, you're so loud and hot. Oh, he starts his turn and takes fire damage, right?
Yeah, he's always loud and hot.
You got 3d6 or something?
3d6, yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll that for me.
Is it a dex save? 1 second, I'm gonna look at it. Fire aura. At the start of each of the Baelor's turns.
Oh, Baelor's turn.
Oh, yeah. Every creature within 5 feet takes 3d6 fire.
I'm so big, there's no way for me not to be within 5 feet of you. Stop it, you're burning my beard. And he's not going to use his second action surge. I think he's like this second. These things fucking suck. Okay. Well, maybe he would. Wish he was here. It's a short rest resource. He's always liberal with those. He's going to action surge again. Because we all know he would.
He's got 2.
Yep. Did 1 already, so he's doing the second one now. More hammer throwing. Stupid fucking dragon misses. Shit.
Ones. You said a few ones this session.
Yeah, well, I can't always roll all crits. Misses a couple more times, hits a couple times. Alright, fucking great. And then he takes 1d10 from Giant's Might, right? Future.
Still like going toe to toe with the Draco Lich on his own, so it's not really.
What do you mean? Yeah, he's doing alright. Let's be clear here. No, oh shit, it's not supposed to actually use his ability. He just wanted to roll the damage. He's only used it once. Alright, does that, and then, at the end of his turn, the Dracolich takes a legendary action. Jesus. So I guess he's just gonna make a tail attack first off. What's going on over there?
That's just my fire damage.
Okay,
I thought it was my turn, sorry.
How fucking dare you take a turn, you fucking idiot. No, I'm just kidding. This dragon lashes its tail out at Balgrim. Whack. Please just do the damage tail. Way. Alright, perfect. Damage happens, and then at the beginning of your turn, Balgrim he gets hit by a tail, and he's like, it stings, and it burns. How much fire damage did you take? 13?
Everybody within 5 feet of me takes 13.
God, I wish I had a ring of cold instead of warmth.
Yeah, exactly. And this guy too, Rock, and also the.
It looks like the fire heals Trobriand. It starts fusing parts of them together, and he's like, "Aha! Excellent."
He likes the fire. Okay. Well,
I did walk into an incendiary cloud on purpose.
That's good to know. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do the lightning longsword then. And then he just rips his lightning longsword through him. So.
Do I need to do something like a save or something?
No, it just happens.
No, you need to take 13 damage.
You've been listen. This is the second track. The Baylor approaches.
Yeah.
And so, just 1 second here. How many attacks does this motherfucker get?
God, these things.
Baylor
Look how fucking cool these things are. Holy shit.
Multi-attack.
Yeah.
Oh, 2, 1. Okay.
Just
so it's gonna do
cool.
2 attacks with his longsword and 1 attack with his whip. So I'm actually gonna hit the dragon too.
Sick. 66.
Jesus Christ. It's still playing. That's how the heart maintains it.
It's a 9th level spell, so it's fine.
Yeah. So to make this guy happen, it's Ramsden. It's just constant. It's Duhast. It's just gonna be Duhast the whole time. And so let's lightning blade, inventory, longsword.
20. He's stunned. He can't do that shit. Oof. Oh no.
Next one. Oh, and if he crits, he does times 4. Because if a Valor scores a critical hit, it rolls ×3 instead of ×2.
If the Baylor scores, it rolls. All right. So let me see if it does that.
So cool! I get to do that.
Damage? It rolls 71. It rolled 3d8. So it only rolled. It rolled 68 twice. What's happening here? That's too much. It's not supposed to roll 68 plus 68, right?
Yeah, you need to take off the last 3 d8.
No, it's not.
3d8 lightning and 3d8 slashing.
Yeah. So it should be 68.
So it should be 68 3 times.
Yeah, but it looks like it's rolled only 68. So this is actually less, right?
Yeah, it needs to be another 68.
Yeah. So roll me 3d8 more lightning and 3d8 more slash.
Yeah. So the problem was it wasn't enough, guys.
Yeah, sorry. I thought it was too much, but no, it was actually not enough.
It's the slashing. All right. And that's the lightning. God, I love the Baylor.
Yeah. Turns out 9th level spell is pretty decent.
24.
So that's the
95 points of damage in 1 hit.
Might be resistant to lightning. It's not. Okay, never mind.
And then we're gonna whip the fire whip down at this thing.
Sure.
Also a crit.
What the fuck?
Man.
Talk about trouncing an encounter that I've made artificially harder.
Ramstein is just like playing so hard and so metally. There's no way.
Absolutely. Just absolutely fucking everything up in here. Alright, this thing's gonna fucking tail attack him again at the end of your turn.
So that was 149 points in 2 hits.
Jesus fuck.
I like how you do hawk literally plays in my head.
Can't believe Gandalf 1v1 this fucker.
Yeah, to be fair, he died. He didn't die when he did it. So.
Still rad.
Yeah, it's very. Yeah. I mean, Gandalf is basically a Baylor himself. Good shit. Why is it not doing the damage? Pissing me
Gandalf's just a fucking planetar, like.
Basically. Alright, Mr. Dark. You can hear a clash of the Titans around the corner.
Just gonna peek my head around the corner, you know. Like my back's to it. I'm gonna peek over my corner quick. I'm gonna line up my shot, and then.
Yeah, the metal mage is it's impaled on this giant lightning sword. It's like, stop this. These tests are supposed to be, and then you just blink, shoot the skull that's inside of it. Starts rattling around. The hum of these magical fucking statues and everything all around it start cracking, weighting down.
Well, fine. Don't show me my sneak attack.
No, you don't get to. You already killed it.
I know.
All right. So, what would you like to do now?
Oh, we're still on initiative.
There's a dragon.
Where's?
It's in the back over here.
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry. We'll get the dragon next, Steven. You already killed the thing. You're good. I don't know. I could probably still talk, right? Who knows?
You could talk in a Baylor voice, yeah, for sure.
And then I'm.
Oh yeah, I gotta be a Baylor. I can't be Irish.
Baylor's could be Irish. Your mouth's just
The
probably.
Irish Baylor.
Yeah. Recon, I'm going back right here.
Huh?
Because now that I think about it, dragons are painful.
Coward.
Yeah.
Behind the Goliaths.
Yup. Oh,
I
this
would've
thing's not even
been
fucking
second
rolling into
hand
initiative.
everything.
God damn it. And what is this thing supposed to be? Alright, so it should have fucking already. Well, it goes right after you. That's perfect. Alright. Yeah, it's worked great. At the end of your turn, he tries to tail attack Balgrim again. Fucking whiffs hard this time, though. Alright. You got anything else you doing there, bud? No, you're done. Alright, so now it's the Dracolich's actual turn.
Section hide, but yeah, that was it.
He gets all his shit back. And, yeah, I mean, well, what are you gonna do here? Each.
Take my dog out after this.
Yeah. I think we might just end after this, to be perfectly honest. There's some more stuff to do here, but I'm incredibly tired, and
Okay,
this is a decent end point.
Big
after
fight,
this
right?
one. So, alright, the Dracolich.
All right, take your time, guys. I'm just joking.
Alright, so this thing kind of starts stomping forward and takes a deep breath. You fucking just straight up, you probably fucking absorb lightning or some nonsense, right? Oh, no, you don't. Sweet.
And start singing.
Not that the Dracolich has a great solution for that. 5 feet
Opera.
wide. Wow.
I'm merely resistant.
What's it want to do here? Alright, just blast lightning breath out in this general direction. How dare you destroy my body? I have to build myself from shambles, it says. And you can see this is like most of a dragon. Like, you could tell it's just like this guy clearly has a bunch of weird shit in here. There's metal and everything for scalloped all over the place. And these are literally just dragon bones like stuffed in a corner. And so like it's got like 3 legs, most of its wing. It's like, I'm going to have to regenerate. You know how long it's going to take me to build my whole body? He starts blasting lightning down this hallway.
So, I would fail with an 8, but would I fail if I half the damage with my reaction?
What?
And so it says I failed my. Oh no, I thought I failed my concentration check. That's just my dexterity save. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's just your dex save. You should have to make it. Check. Oh, it says you're not concentrating anymore for something. Did it make? Make it? Go ahead and make a con check. You only need to get a 10, I think, right?
Just am a Baylor.
Oh no, never mind. It's 53 damage. You took 26. The DC is 13.
Okay.
You should be good.
Ooh, 15.
Yeah, I got it.
Closer than I
Close.
expected it to be. Yeah, Dingo Head is like, looks pretty fucked up. Balgrim succeeded, so I think he just takes no damage, right? Because he's got Shield Master. I feel like I
I think
read
that's
this
the thing,
every
yeah.
time, surprised that it's just straight up evasion for a feat. But I think it is, right? Shield Master, only if... Oh, no. You can add any saving throw you make against effects that target only you. Oh, wow. He should not be getting that at all. He shouldn't even get the bonus to this. Huh.
Oh, so if it's multiple
No,
targets,
that's
he
not
doesn't
true.
get to
If
use
you are
that.
subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you can use reaction. Why does it say... If you aren't
That's weird.
incapacitated, you can add your shield's AC bonus to the dex saving throw. Any target that affects only you. What? Okay, so... Oh, interesting. So he doesn't get the bonus to his dex saves unless it's only against him. But he does still take 0 if he succeeds the throw. That's weird. Am I reading that right? If you aren't incapacitated...
Oh yeah, that makes sense. You get one or the other. Like if you're getting attacked, you're just using your shield up, right?
Well,
But
it's
if
in both
you're-
of them. It says you hide behind your shield or whatever, but it's like...
Yeah.
But yeah, you only get to add the AC bonus to dex saves that affect only you. Because I'm assuming if it's... I guess it's probably because if it's affecting everything, like there's no way to fully... Like, you're going to get engulfed by the flames, I guess, right? This is so weird. But he has to use his reaction, which he'll do, and he'll just take no damage. So, well, unless his save wouldn't have made it without his +2. Let me check that real quick. 22. Now he's good. He's good. I have to talk to him about that. Not a big deal. I don't think he was like intentionally cheating or anything. Obviously, I just didn't notice that. It's a weird niche.
No, Pierre just fucking beats the absolute shit.
Yeah, Pierre's turn. Time for fucking draconic revenge.
Nope, monk shit up the wall,
Yeah.
around the bend.
Sonic the Hedgehog just in a spiral.
Level 19 monk is an immortal god. Like you're just become invisible, resist all, climb a wall, beat a dragon's ass.
Yeah, it's like they don't do like the most damage. They do a good amount of damage, but they are very hard to kill.
Ooh,
Like free
big constitution.
disengages, moving around, fucking, proficiency in all saves, evasion, like.
No, not that one. Sorry, I do it very loose. Where are you?
I hate playing a monk without automation. So
shit.
it's so annoying to be like, they roll a thing and then I have to roll a save. Then you roll an attack and I have to roll a save. It's just like, it's so much better with the automation.
Come on.
Oh,
He's
fails.
stunned.
He expends legendary resistance and succeeds.
Oh, darn. Oh, well, use it up.
I don't know why this apprentice of Halaster didn't have it, but this tag along adult blue lit track lich does.
30, 45. I'm just trying to get away from him as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Enter. There we go.
All right, it uses its wing attack. So everyone's within 10 feet of it, which is not you. It's just Balgrim. Makes a dexterity saving throw. Or it takes this, and he doesn't have his reaction anymore, so he can't use his shield effect to take nothing from this. Blink. Fuck you, Balgrim. I'm gonna kill you while you're not here. That's the kind of DM I am. Reddit was right.
Oh fuck!
Reddit was right.
They
It's
knew.
not awful.
When I hit him with the whip, I forgot to get you to do a DC 20 strength save.
Oh yeah, what happens if he fails it?
It just pulls toward the Baylor.
That's so funny. And it's too late, and he would have succeeded anyway, but that's very funny. Alright, so this thing, yeah, Balgrim needs to make a fucking dex save here. For some reason, his saves aren't working very well. Yeah, he only gets to use the one. 13, he fails, he goes prone. Shit! Falls on his ass. Just very comically, just thump, falls on his butt. Ugh. And then, yeah. That's that. He gets to move up to his speed. Yeah, it starts flying up into the air. You can barely get by him. And he comes around the corner and is like, oh no.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
I made a mistake. Alright, but what are you gonna do? Trobriand is looks like his spirit wafts up and being like a bolt of lightning zips out of the room.
Oh shit! Is there anything I can do about that? Can I try to
Can I
attack and kill him?
counterspell it?
You sure can't.
Is he casting a spell?
Nope. His spirit leaves its body.
He probably has clones.
If only you guys found a wizard somewhere. Where was he? He's at 18, right? Somewhere, and you hear a fuck ringing down the hallway. God damn it! Alright, I gotta go fix my spell slots real quick here. Control spells. Don't have that. What other spells did I cast? I used a counter spell.
Did it come from closer to me or?
That's just ringing out out the hallway. And oh, here's a question: why is that being like that? Does he really have a different spell? Sorry about this. I don't think that makes any sense. I feel like you should have the same. I'm just. It looks like the stat blocks didn't populate right. Okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, so it should have all of that. Interesting. Well, now I gotta fix that. Okay. Well, he's going to probably cast a spell on himself then. Fuck, should have prepared that. I didn't realize that the game had fucked that up. I already have it. Sweet. Start with this, guys.
That's okay. Astral projection is one of the spells that doesn't work down here, right?
Astral projection. Yeah, it doesn't work. Etherealness does work, though. Okay, I think he's probably just gonna do that, right? He knows what you guys just did. I think he knows that most of the damage comes from marshals. There's also a Baylor that's all mostly just physical type damage.
Teleportation, right?
Yeah, I think he will target himself. Yeah, okay, that's right. That's what he's gonna do. Alright, cool. Sorry, I had to build it. You guys found his body, but then it didn't kill it. So I in my head, I was like, oh yeah, well, I guess we don't get to do that cool scene. But you guys didn't actually kill him. You just took his ring. Just left him there. So. Bloop.
Oh, I thought he was like dead, like.
Oh, that shriveled up corpse thing was him.
You certainly
Yeah.
hear some sound coming from around the corner, and I mean, you guys aren't idiots. So I think you would probably assume, yeah.
Putting 3 and 3 together.
Balgrim's like, fucking Drag, get away from me, god damn it. And he just tries to shove this dragon again. I want to throw my hammer at you, and it's hard when you're this close. It makes an athletics check to try and shove this dragon away. Yeah, the dragon cannot succeed on that, and he just starts hucking hammers at him. Stupid fucking dragon. Christ, oh crit. Cool. Now a miss. Oh, it's disadvantage? Why is it disadvantage? Oh, I'm prone. Fuck. Yeah, he stands up. He wouldn't have actually made the attacks at prone. God damn it. Okay, and he got a 20 on that one. So instead, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and roll crit damage instead of that miss.
Yeah, that's
Here we
fair.
go, baby. Damage. And then 2 more. And then roll. Well, fuck it, whatever. It's just 4d8
And he has Crusher, so that means that it's advantage on the rest of it.
plus 2, 48 plus 7, I guess, right? Yeah, he just hucks the hammer at this thing and it smashes into pieces. And then the spirit immediately lifts out of it and just goes back into the fucking ball that Balgrim's got in his bag and he goes, well, fuck. What do we do with this?
Smash it.
Alright, Jeremiah, it's your turn. This dragon is dead. This metal fucking golem is collapsed upon.
Right, that wizard is. Oh god, he's still alive. Right, I guess I'll go find and kill the wizard.
And I heard a fuck from around the corner, and that's about it.
right, how much movement do I have? Is this thing?
I'm gonna fucking fix this spell list too.
80-foot fly speed. Okay, so I'm just gonna
Interesting.
fly.
You can't fly through here though. You gotta walk through this.
Oh yeah.
You're too big. You squeeze it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Super big.
So fucking big.
Oh, I guess I would go through. Sorry, I would go through the other one. He's not retired. He's not stupid. Okay, he would go through.
What's the Baylor's
here.
intelligence?
I don't know.
Probably pretty good.
20.
20. Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, they're smart boys.
He feels more intelligent, so he goes through here.
Wow, people just
I'll
walk
be- I'll be
around
right
like
back.
this. Yeah, you go ahead. Sorry, I forgot that we are gonna have a second phase.
4. He at least gets out here, yeah. Alright, he walks up here and then he starts flying.
Yep. That's how that works.
Where was the... Yeah, it was up here, so... feet, so he's gonna just hover above the Scorpion.
Okay.
Sort of, how high is the ceiling?
That's a good question. Give me a sec. Check that room. In there, I think it's only 20 feet. Yeah, it's about 20 feet.
Alright, I guess I'll just hold an action. If I see this guy, I'll grab him with the whip.
Sure.
Enter.
Alright. Dingo Head is been blasted with lightning. He's like, heavy breathing. Looks around at these dead dragons, hears the thing, and he just starts walking this way slowly, dragging his fucking sword like Pyramid Head, I guess. Steven's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna use my action to I'm guessing it probably came from the north then?
Yep.
Alright, bonus action. Alright.
Alright, what's you... Alright, you're done. Sorry, you gotta tell me. I'm looking at a bunch of other random shit, sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Here, your turn. Yeah, I have to do a bunch of DM stuff constantly. Oh, Brock is gone. Let's just take a 5 minute. Let's take a 5-er. Run to the bathrooms real quick while he's back. Brock. Be back at 10 after. BRB,
So-
everyone. Thanks for watching.
Alex.
What's up? Everybody here?
Yep.
I'm here.
Perfect. All right, so go ahead and take your turn now. Rock.
Okay.
Rock didn't realize we were on break and start taking his turn.
50, 60, and I was going to use Step of the Wind, which I already used my key point for. So that's... a 40. Well, I guess that's about all I can do.
Alright, you start running your ass over there.
Well, so I use Step of the Wind to use my bonus action dash.
Yep. So you should have.
Can I
You
use
could use your action to dash too, yeah?
dash again, right? So another 60 feet. Okay. Let's see what that puts me here. Right to that corner, I guess. Yeah. It's 55.
You can't, like, you don't have like fucking blind sight or anything, right?
No.
Alright, cool. Yeah, it's just the rogue that has a minimal amount of blind sight. Okay, anything else?
No, that's all I can do. Enter. Wait 180 feet.
Amateur.
I have 120 foot true sight.
Cruise, I don't think that does anything for visibility, right?
Monster with true sight out to a specific range, see normal magical darkness, and see invisible creatures
Okay.
and objects automatically. Detect visual illusions and succeed on saving throws against them, and perceive the original form of shape changers or creatures that are transformed by magic.
Yeah, no, you still can't see this person. They're just not in your line of sight. You're confident that if there was someone in your line of sight, you'd be able to see them. But there isn't.
And in the ethereal plane, holy fuck, Baylor is the best. I'll always be Baylor.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be 19th level to do it, so seems fine. Didn't Scanlan like turn into a Planetar bunch or something like that?
Yeah, it's just rad.
He's like, yeah, I just turned into that because they went to Celestia or something and saw one.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Is it worth it to go to the first one to listen to it as a podcast?
Oh, I have no idea. I've watched clips. I just watched clips. I couldn't get through the Orion episodes. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I always suggest that people start after that.
Yeah, I just couldn't. I kept trying. I'm like, this dude's fucking he's just the most obnoxious player.
Yeah, it's kind of toxic.
Don't tell fucking our critical role I mentioned his name. They'll ban me. I'm not even in their subreddit. They'll ban me. Okay, so you hear some sounds. I think probably that's what's going on here. What's the range on this? See. Well, I don't know that he would do that. I don't know if he knows how many people are here. He knows. He does know exactly where everyone was because he was just engaged with all of y'all. Alright, yeah, I think he'll just, he knows you're a zippity-doo-dah boy. He's gonna cast a spell. You see, coming out there is a... What's this?
Can he cast spells as a Baylor?
I don't know, do you have spell casting?
Let's see.
You have the full Baylor stat block, so if this
Oh,
the
no,
Baylor doesn't have spells, then no.
Oh, he can't do his bard stuff? Okay.
No. I mean, there's an argument to be made if you permanently transform yourself into something that maybe I'd let you like regain your spellcasting. Like I feel like a dragon, which can have full spellcasting levels. If you like true polymorph yourself into like a dragon, I'd be like, and then you let it go permanent, I'd be like, I mean, you're an NPC at that point, but you know, I would let that NPC have spellcasting, you know?
Yeah, sick.
That was gonna be one of my characters. I was gonna make an orc who thought he was a dragon, who was a draconic sorcerer, and I was going to take Wish and cast True Polymorph for myself at level 17 and try just 19 and just turn myself into a dragon. That's my character's like, well, you're not a character anymore. Like, okay, cool. Arc over. I did it.
That was basically me trying to cheese out a counter spell on this kid, but that's okay.
You're going to try and... is it asking you to make saves there, Rock?
No, it's not.
Alright, everyone Constitution saves, both the Baylor and Rock.
Okay.
What's going on with my automations?
Alright. If I failed, I'm going to use my ability to re-roll.
If you failed, you have 13? Yeah, you failed.
I'm going to use my reaction from the Shadowbrand tattoo to go incorporeal and take half damage.
What one is that again?
I don't think you can do that.
Diamond Soul, I think it is.
I don't think you can do it because you're a Baylor.
Oh yeah, I guess all my equipment would have
Yeah.
been
Like, yeah, you're a Baylor, bud.
sick.
27.
I'm just so scared of not being a Baylor.
I just want to stay a Baylor. All right, you get a 27. That succeeds. You fail, Jerry. Go ahead and give me. So you're gonna take half of this, which is. What should I roll? Well, I rolled
47.
and I think you're resistant to cold as a demon, right? Yeah, you're resistant. So you both take half because you succeeded, and you failed, but you're just resistant. So you're both gonna take what's 46, 23 damage.
23.
So minus 23. I think it'll just make your. I'm gonna put you as concentrating, and then it should just make the check for you. So. Minus 23.
Okay,
Succeed.
God.
Oh, thank God, I'm still a Baylor. Oh, God. You hear. This is pitter patter. Someone walks away from me.
We don't see him since he casted his spell. He's not visible.
Yeah, you still don't see him.
Oh,
Huh.
okay.
I mean, you
I
would
can-
see
I-
him if he came into your line of sight.
Yeah.
The fucking Balgrim's like, God damn, I'm bigger than these doors. So he moves over here. So it's like 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's like, oh, he's fully just bigger than these hallways. He has to squeeze. I'm not getting smaller. You can't make me. Yeah, he's like here, probably. All right, Jerry, your turn. What the fuck is going on in the middle of your character sheet?
Just don't know.
Jesus, Spice grows in the middle of your fucking character. Yeah, you come around this corner and there's an invisible dude over here. Let me just make him visible for you.
Alright, I see him.
Yeah, you can
I'm
see
gonna
him.
lash out my whip at him.
Looking like a slightly more detailed RuneScape wizard.
Does he fit strength saving throw?
Strength save. Did you do the... I guess you get to make that a straight, actually. I mean, he's probably going to succeed. How close? How far?
25 feet. Okay, towards me, and then
Oh no, here comes the lightning sword. Yep.
Oh my God.
Ah.
now he's visible. You guys can see him now.
Yeah. I mean, if he's alive.
Boom, boom.
You just
Yeah.
pull him in
We
and
see him die.
start stab him twice. He's like, ah.
This is exactly how the Gandalf fight was. Alright.
Yeah, basically though. Anything else?
No, I think
Don't
that's
fuck
alright.
around. I'm gonna throw one of these at one of the
Yeah, I want to fight this thing.
parties. Dingo Head
Sick,
continues his trend of never getting to attack anything, just aggressively sprinting at things with his great sword, never attacking. He's second
Save a
wins.
piece for me.
Next song he's gonna play is "The Distance" by Cake, just for the Dingo Head.
Yeah. A running dog. Alright, Steven. Baylor just whipped and pulled this wizard, and you could hear Trobriand's let go of me, you fucking god damn it.
15, 20.
Excuse me.
I'm moving extra sneaky too. I don't even want them to hear me come sneaking up.
Super sneaky.
On this action.
There's no way.
Get right up close on them.
You get so close. Where the fuck were you? You bonus action dash?
I said I bonus action dash.
I need a dash. Sorry about it. It's fine.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. It's fine.
Yeah.
I regret not just casting Dispel Magic on you like I had originally planned. I forgot. That's what I meant to do. I forgot to. All right, well, he probably would have done that if he had been smart. All right, so you blast this guy. You just fucking right through the skull, and the sound stops. Nothing, this man, seems to be dead. No epic speech for him. He was a cool metal golem man. And he got his ass kicked. And he became a normal man. And got his ass kicked. Tough life for these fucking wizards on the 23rd floor. Alright, so, yeah, he goes down. What do you guys want to do? And you know what? In fact, I think I am so incredibly tired that I think we maybe just
call it, man.
resolve this and we'll call it.
Today.
And we'll do this. We'll handle this all next week. Fucking
Do the looting
Baylor.
next week.
Yeah,
120 feet, true sight.
I think I have to try and dispel this. He would have to roll against your thing. I just want to see if he would have made that. He probably would have. I mean, he knows it's a 9th level spell. Would he have just used his? I don't think he would have used his 9th level spell. I think he would have just assumed he could do it. He probably would have used a 5th because it's a spell slot that he has a lot of, right? So, oh no, because the spell doesn't matter. It's either got to be the same level or it's the same as counterspell, right? It's either the same level or no benefit. For each spell of 4th level or higher, the target make an ability check. Yeah, so let me just see if he would have dispelled you. I'm just curious. Oh yeah, he would have got it. Wow, jeez, I should have done that. Next time. Next time I'm floor 23 Mad Mage. I'll remember to do that. And someone cast True Call on himself.
I just love
Like 2 or 3 years from now.
that imagery of like stomp through the doorway, and you just like seize him immediately, just like whip snap, got him.
Yeah, gotcha. God, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Ah, just stabbing him. Fucking not again, because you just did the same thing to his metal body a minute ago. Fuck.
That's fucking horror. That's a horror fucking movie. Like, he had a monitor, and a powerful monitor, and he just like, it goes dark, and he wakes up and he's like, oh fuck, and then all of a sudden through the doorway.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's be clear. I know I keep doing it, but look at this thing. It's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Best art in the
There's
monster
no way to be
manual,
ready,
man.
yeah.
Definitely close.
You think this musician, what's he gonna do?
Turn into a Baylor. Listen, this is what heavy metal was made in honor of the Baylor.
Okay, now let's be clear. If the world was Dungeons and Dragons, Jack Black would have all of these abilities.
Yep. So when you're a Baylor, do you and the music's playing in the background, does he actually do like throat metal? Is he like
yeah. He's doing all of the he's doing all of the two Haas. He's Ramsteading.
It makes sense.
The worst. All right. Well, I think everyone who tried. I don't think a bunch of people were hanging out towards the end of this one, but appreciate those who came out, and we will see you next week. Probably, maybe the end.
Bye.
I don't know. I think we'll probably encounter. We'll get towards the very final encounter, and yeah, maybe we'll. Well, I don't want to spoil anything. It'll be probably another couple more sessions.
What we're gonna do after that, we have settled on.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do Call of the Netherdeep after this.
Oh yeah.
So 2 weeks, and then probably hop right into Exandria, and then we'll be back down to a level where things can harm us, and we'll probably have more emotional stakes as opposed to just being random super monsters. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming out. I'll see you around.